Cheers to 222.
Cheers. What are you
Happy
drinking,
birthday,
GA?
Spencer Torkelson.
This is bourbon chestnut tea.
Bourbon tea? Is that
Bourbon
like
chestnut.
just like tea or
Alcohol in it?
It's just
booze?
tea, no. There's no booze in it. It's just the flavor of like a fall chestnut tea.
Mm,
It's nice.
refreshing.
Connor has
Chestnuts.
NA.
What?
Connor, you have an NA?
a torpedo IPA?
An atomic
Sierra Nevada.
torpedo IPA?
Connor,
NA?
this is
The
a
last beer
podcast.
left in my
Usually
fridge. It's
you-
the last beer left in my fridge.
Usually you
Ooh,
say
so
what you're
game.
drinking. You can't just show people.
Audio show,
Atomic
Connor,
Torpedo,
please.
Imperial IPA, Sierra Nevada.
Evan?
Water.
Sierra.
Alex?
Water.
Evan, there's no delay on Evan. He said water so fast, I didn't even realize I asked him a question. Oh, a little sip of Packers water for Connor, too, and it's Packers hoodie.
Oh,
I mean, it's a big day. We're getting
You have-
Micah Parsons.
Yes or no? Do you have Packers underwear on right now?
No, I don't own any Packer undergarments.
That's a lie. For sure.
No, it's not.
Welcome in, Connor. Annual tradition at this point. He said, hey, I just want to rank NFL quarterbacks with you guys. So we did it last year. It's pretty much been going to be the exact same show as we did about a year ago. We'll have weekly live
I'm
check-ins.
sure all of you remember.
actually, I can tell you exactly the date.
Yeah, just let Evan go through his files quickly while I set the stage. Oh, the only addition is we have a small bit of
Exactly.
Ryder Cup.
Exactly 1 year ago to the date. August 26th, 1 year ago.
Really?
Episode 179, if you want to look back on it.
Look back at it. Ryder Cup picks, final predictions. By the time people listen to this, I already know. And then we're going to do NFL QB rankings where Connor does 32 through 16 on his own because he's a sicko. And then the rest of us will join him for the top 15. Maybe we'll do a quick college football transfer portal test with you guys. Just quick.
Oh.
Did
See
that
if
one-
you know.
We did that
We
1
did
year
that.
ago.
We did that
Yeah.
1 year ago
That's
today,
too
so it
easy.
felt right. Oh, we'll stump you fast. And then we have our CFP playoff predictions of going through all your top 12 and then ripping through to the championship game. I have two miscellaneous things, though. If Connor has any spicy preseason bets or hot takes, this is also how the Indiana bet came about last year, so we'll see what we'll get into.
Mm.
And then while he's on, might as well have him give us his final Michigan State predictions and who's going to win the NFC North since he is a Packers fan. So we're going to have a tight
Wow.
schedule. We're going to be moving at a fast pace here. Alex, you're going to start us off with
I didn't
what
do
happened in
anything.
your week.
So who's next?
Nothing.
I play golf. That same stuff I do every single week.
Shot at
Next.
77 at GCOH, right?
77, slow round.
5.5
Silly way to break
hours.
80.
What, Connor?
Said way to break 80. Cheers.
So the tough part about Connor is he says, like, I think he's being genuine, but it comes off as like patronizing, like way to break 80, bud.
Yeah,
Like, I think he's being nice. I can't tell.
Break 80 all the time.
Yeah, and I'm congratulating on this round.
Thanks, dude. Anyways,
Connor, do you have
Next.
anything? I know me, you, and Evan will overlap a little bit with our golf tournament, but if there's anything else that you wanted to share besides that, you can.
Was back in the mitten last week, and the
In Minneapolis.
oh yeah, I flew back
Minnesota,
last
wherever the
night.
hell
Had
you
a
are.
nice little hour delay because this plane came in from Korea and it took them an hour to clean it. So I just and I sat
Unusually
next to this old couple on this. It was a really big plane too. Really cold air just busting down on me, and I enjoyed it. But this old lady next to me was really cold.
Sting down. Why did you?
I mean, she just kept trying to change
Right.
her air, thinking it was her air, even though it was closed. But it felt great. No, I don't have any other weekend updates besides our Autopalooza event.
busting down on me. This cold air busting down on me.
Okay, Grant.
Did you have a jacket on?
Yeah, I had a long sleeve crew neck on, so I felt nice.
That's what you want to have on if it's busting down on you. Evan,
That is true.
You
anything
think
besides
busting?
golf?
Football has started. Alex is getting his predictions ready for over/under total points on the year.
We
That'll
will
be at
need
a
those at
future
some point.
podcast. Yep. He has until September 16th to make that decision, so he's got plenty of
Good
time.
to know. So we're in fall camp.
Yep. Fall camp, 3 weeks of
Camp
it.
life.
Sunday, after we all hung out, Sunday I woke up after like 4 hours of sleep and walked the woods of Indiana public land with two buddies.
That's what I thought you were doing. I remember you saying like you had to get up super early when I left, and I think I look at Barissa's location on Sunday. I saw you were in Indiana. I was like, is he scouting land? Just drunk, basically, still, like you said.
How are you?
I don't remember drinking that much alcohol in like the last like 3 years of my life. Like the last time I drank that much alcohol had to be like daddy camp. Had to be.
Wow.
Just an all day nonstop from noon until midnight, basically. I don't even know what time we left the bar.
Like at 10, we got thrown out at 10.
Left the bar. Chucked out of the bar.
You got thrown out?
We didn't get thrown out. Connor's mates.
Are we getting to... So I guess we can talk about...
We can talk about it first. Well, Grant, anything else exciting after...
No, besides golf, no. Connor texted me at 5:30 p.m. on Friday, said, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, I don't know. He goes, want to play an Palooza? I was like, yeah, I would. That would be sweet. Oh, I had a late birthday dinner. My parents came up on Sunday. We went to Cruz and Myrrh, where we're members of, distinguished guests of the restaurant. Got a free birthday entree. Good meal, but no one cares about that.
No, we don't.
Happy birthday.
Palooza. Thanks.
Connor, take it away.
Birthday was like a month ago.
Host, go ahead.
Do we want to start? So...
Well, you can describe what like you can describe the golf outing, what took place Friday night. We know we all played games together.
Oh, that's right. So, Grant, you did miss the Friday night festivities, sadly.
Sadly.
Friday night is our indoctrination for new members. That's where the Autopalooza cult is began. Evan had to recite his own chant, I guess. Is that how you would describe it?
Chant or... I guess. I don't know.
Anyways,
what do you mean?
I had to get sworn in. Repeat after me.
I had to get sworn in. So we did 3 different games that night to kind of determine our order for Saturday. Cornhole, beer toss, and beer relay. We got second, sadly, so we did not get first and able to choose our spot. Not too much happened Friday, though. Saturday is where the festivities began. Grant, I'm really proud of the way you golfed Saturday, I have to admit. You're a lot better than I was expecting, based on what I've heard. Maybe that's because we were in scramble format, but some really nice drives there. Alex, you made an incredible eagle putt. That's the highlight of the day.
Brent's putting was hot all day.
About a 40-foot downhill putt that just drooped in. Shot 6 under, had lipped, and I guess missed an eagle putt that hit the bottom of the hole and jumped out.
Which I don't think it hit the bottom of the cup.
It did.
You guys made me feel like it hit the bottom. I was like, it did not hit the bottom. What a
the ball was more than halfway around the cup, at least, Alex.
But it didn't hit the bottom.
I think it did, dude. I think it bounced out because of the speed. And then my birdie putt that should have went in, but we kept the flag in and it bounced out. So that would have been our winning strokes right there. Shot a 6 under, lost to the 7 under winning group of Cormac, Ryan, Cody, and Mr. Kane. Had a chance to birdie 8.
Credit to Team Blue.
Had a chance to birdie 18, but some poor course management by us 4 resulted in the loss. And then GA went on his
shot forever.
GA went on his way, and we went to the Moose in Brooklyn. New Moose member, Evan. Congratulations on getting your card. Thanks. Incredible, very cheap drinks, very cheap food, very good food.
$2.50 PBR on draft.
Inflation has not hit Lenawee County.
Just going down the gullets, left and right. I was in the bar for the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I was out of the bar, had to go and get a beer. I told Wilkins I'll get him a beer, and I forgot that I had to get him a beer, so I came in with one. Went out, came back in to get 2 more or whatever. And instantly got offered a shot. So I took a free shot when I was in there the first 10 minutes. Said person that was the reason we got thrown out was the one that bought me the shot.
Yeah, so basically as it goes, throughout one of my cousins had a rough night at the bar, just stumbling all over the place, didn't know where he was. And somehow, somewhere, I kept seeing, he ordered 13 vodka Red Bulls at one time, Didn't drink them all. He drank 3, and then I think they just stayed there for the rest of the
I would have
night.
a heart attack.
Then gave them away. He ordered food for him and
one of them.
ordered him food. He did not eat that. That was a bad decision. And then throughout the night, he just kept jarring with this older guy at a table. They were drinking, having fun. I guess things were said. The old guy was being inappropriate with a waitress. Some derogatory terms were being said. People getting each other's faces at one point. That happened about 4 times. And then Jesse and Keith started getting into it with this old guy. And then the waitress says we must all leave the premises because we've had too much to drink.
So a lot
is
of
how it
talk going wrong.
They didn't serve us. They were the ones that served us, so they could have told us to stop.
But it was a very fun night. I wouldn't have traded
Dude,
it. It was
so
I think
fun.
it closed at 11 anyways, so we would have probably not been there that much longer.
Got loose at the moose. That's what they say. Get loose
I
at
don't
the
think it would
moose.
have got as rowdy.
How'd you guys get there? How'd you get home?
Designated drivers. I rode in Cormac's car. He drove me home. Well, he didn't drive me home. I slept at for 4 hours and then woke up and then had to start my morning at 5.
Oh.
Okay, so hand up.
Grant didn't go because he doesn't like you guys, or what?
Got back
Oh,
from
I mean,
back
it
to
was
Rochester.
the opposite direction from Russet
back
Glen to the Moose. So
golf to the Cormac's house. So he would drive us all to the bar so we could all drink. I left my windows down. I woke up and I am in the driveway at 4:58 trying to get in my car. All my windows are down. It is so wet on the inside of my car from either rain and the sprinkler system. The roof of the inside of my car was dripping water.
Oh.
Like it was in the inside roof of my Jeep. I am driving it and it's like raining on me.
oh my god, is
That's
it
a
good
humble
now?
moment.
Or like
Well, it's dried out. It dried out, and by the time I got back from Indiana, it dried out. I also took like a towel and was just wiping the ceiling while I was trying to drive home.
Alex, I thought you froze there. That wasn't. You sit incredibly still. Incredibly still. I thought we lost you.
If we had more time in the evening, there's just so many hilarious, funny moments of Saturday night that just made that night just so much better. So much better.
I tried looking at the map, and the Moose isn't even on Google Maps. Like, you can't Google Maps like the Moose Lodge. It just doesn't exist.
is it called like something Legion or Post or something like that?
Maybe it's called Legion officially, but I tried typing in something. I looked on the map where you guys were at, and no building showed up like where it was. Like normally, like the bar name shows up if people are somewhere. It's like didn't even register on the map. Like,
I mean, you have to have a membership. You have to have a membership or go in with someone who has a membership to eat and drink there. So, congrats to Evan and Cody for now being Moose members.
Do they remember your faces? Can you get back in?
You just have to slide
Yeah,
in, I guess. I don't know.
he's had many instances there where it's like ended badly, but he's still allowed in, I guess. So, not ever thrown out before, but just like instances.
Get loose with the Moose. Yeah, I would just say thanks to Jesse and Kim for hosting a great event. Year 13 of Autopalooza, my first year. Good time.
You carry on the Anschutz tradition.
They
Anschutz
gave
are
away
back in.
little goodie bags, $25 gift cards. No entry fee for us, just pay for your round. So great, little gummy vodka shots that I couldn't take. I had a little sip of Connor's birdie juice after the Eagle, but besides that, I had to keep it pretty clean to be able to drive home.
You couldn't drink at all?
I look back.
You
What?
drank nothing. You drank
Yeah,
nothing.
I had,
he had drinks.
Couple Good Boys,
Good
couple
Boys.
John Daly. I think I had 3 seltzers on the front. I did not drink on the back. I just drank water on the back.
I had
and
some
then-
as well.
Yeah, probably. I told Connor, the more I drink, the worse I get. I'm like the opposite of some people. Like the more sober I am, the better I play. I think I look back, guys, because I could not believe the drive I had on 16. I think it was a 320-yard drive. I did
When I
the math.
measured on it, according to 18 birdies, it said like 308 or something. So it was
'Cause
piped. You had
I
2
went
really
and
good
looked at-
drives.
I looked at the tips, and it was 386 from the tips, and I think we were like 60 out on that shot on 16. And I was like, holy shit. I hit a downhill
Nice
slope
work.
with the wind.
Big boy let it rip.
If we're complimenting everyone, Connor hit some monster drives. He had one on a par 5, like that cleared the little dog leg left, set us right in the fairway, and gave us a shot to birdie that hole, which we needed. And then, Evan, you were our best chipper all day. That kind of goes into 18. I know people are going to talk about that chip for years to come. We'll be back to this is like the loss, like when Michigan lost to TCU. You know, it's the year before the year. You know, you got to go through a little shit to get your mind right. But I was at the point where like I like bump and running, even though I'm not great at it. And Evan was our best chipper all day. And I was like, dude, if Evan's telling me that he feels okay about this shot, like I'm in. And no, you didn't. I mean,
I hate the choice. I hate the choice.
I do.
You would have to see a picture of it.
We can blame Colby. Colby picked up the ball.
I don't think I need to.
I won't blame Colby.
Trees weren't. I don't think that much of a factor either. I just think bad shots. But obviously, yes, we should have shot from 50 yards away instead of the 20-yard under trees.
Yeah,
like why couldn't you guys hit a 50-yard chip? It's not even
because we were only 15.
Swing.
We were only like 15 yards off the green the other way.
It's a weird
number.
Alex, to be
yes, it was
fairness,
a bad decision.
To be fair,
it's a weird
our
number.
50-yard chips, 60-yard chips all day haven't been that good. Like we weren't sticking them
correct.
2 or 3 feet.
Yeah, but you were probably always on the green within 20 feet.
Yes.
Which is sounds like we hit 20 feet.
Hole 1, we had the same shot and we just parred it. And I think maybe hole 16 we did end up making the putt towards the end. Or hole 15 we had a shot like that. No, hole 16 we had a shot like that.
Just saying the likelihood of getting that one close seems a lot higher than the other one.
Yes, probably. Matter of fact, after we all had bad shots, that was our consensus.
But there's a world where we put it 20
Under
feet
pressure.
from 50 yards and then we're like, damn, we should have just bumped and runned it. You know?
Yeah, but no, I don't think so.
In front of a crowd, Gilly.
20 feet is
a big
20
event.
And we were
solid.
taking forever. Like they weren't coming. We were fine. Like they weren't on our ass. Like, but we were sitting there for what felt like forever. I was like, we just have to decide which one to hit. And we were all around there. I was like, let's just.
I'd say it's 2020, but I think you guys made the wrong decision.
But it's gonna make us better for next year. You know, you got to go through this.
We'll
and also,
back.
you have to hat tip Team Blue. Like we lost some, but Corbin played an amazing
too. How do you guys all par in a par 5?
Pressure. I don't know.
Decisions.
It was intense. Hole 16, 17, that little like point there from us birdieing, them on the tee, us heckling them as they putted, making it, them dry humping the hole. That was a moment. That whole sequence felt pretty legit. That was good competition. And I'll never forget Connor before our second shot on 18, him running down the hill like he's Sergio Garcia, but the other way, saying, I think they parred. I'm reading their body language. I think they parred. I was like, no shot. They parred this hole. He's like, and they did. He was right. He knew their body language because they're not clapping. I think they parred. I was like, oh my God, boys. And then we didn't birdie, so it didn't matter. So credit to them, but we'll be back. Let's see. Oh, let me say one thing for Colby, too, even though he's not on the show. Great 3-woods. Great 3-wood shots. One, his 3-wood was sick. It was like from 220 out, and that gave us
it was like it was longer than that.
250.
Yes,
250 out. Gave me the chance for the eagle. This is crazy too. I haven't all the time teed up on par 3s and stuff, but 3-wood just off the deck for Connor and Colby, like, or hybrid off the deck on like long par 3s, just no tees out of these boys, which I guess is fine. Like I said, I used to, but I feel like now that I've started using tees, I feel like it's like a cheat code to help you a little bit, get some lift on it. Thoughts,
I
Alex?
just can't tee up a 3-wood. 3-wood's one of my favorite clubs. I just don't like teeing it up.
Some people with a 3-wood swing down on it like an iron, so it's easier to hit it if it's not teed up. But if you swing with a 3-wood like a driver, it's easier to tee up.
That makes sense. I think
Hybrid,
that's it from Malapalooza.
So that's fine.
I don't know if I'm missing anything else. The weather held off. That was good. No one cares about that.
Little pre-game sprinkle.
All right. Moving on to more golf quickly. Stage is set for the Ryder Cup. Tour Championship's done. Shout out to Tommy Fleetwood getting it done. Final predictions. I feel good. I've thought about this. I feel like, what is this?
There's already a rumor of one decision that's been made.
2.
Like, we're talking message board rumors? Or
one of them, I think, I pretty much believe.
Sam Burns and Keegan Bradley are on the team.
Oh, Bradley is? The Sam Burns one, that's the one I saw.
There's was a hot rumor that Keegan is playing.
I saw that from like Telegraph UK. It was a UK outlet, and they lie all the time about transfer signings in the Premier League, so I do not trust that until I see it.
I don't know if it's right or not. I'm just saying there's a bunch of rumors that says Sam Burns is on the team and Keegan is playing, and that's already 2.
So it's between Griffin and Young for the last spot.
No,
there's a lot of like assistant, or you're saying all the Ryder Cup vice captains?
The vice captain or whatever. So like when
Make Spieth the captain
playing,
then.
Who's taking over?
The vice captains are Jim
playing.
Furyk, Kevin Kisner, Webb Simpson, Brant Seneca, and Gary Woodland are your 5 vice captains.
I like that.
Fear-
Bjerg would be the main
captains?
captain.
There's 5 vice captains. They just all walk around with their headsets on like they're part of like Secret Service.
Oh my god, I didn't know there was that many. I thought there was just be one guy.
No. So he's fine. He can play. There's 5 dudes that know what they're doing.
Bjerg would be the guy to fill in main
I
captain.
agree. This isn't really a big
I'm looking
video.
at who's my 5th guy here? I have my 6. I want to say it, and then it's a little controversial, and then you guys can tell me.
3
They're
are
probably
100% locks.
They're going to be close to the same. Where did I send this? I wrote it down today. Okay, Justin Thomas, Patrick Cantlay,
Lock.
Sam
Lock.
Burns,
Lock.
Cam Young,
Like
Keegan
it.
Bradley, and
Like
the controversial last one, and who I leave off. I take Ben Griffin, and I think I've come to peace with Colin Morikawa not making this team.
No.
I have. I've done
Morikawa
it.
was 100%.
What?
Not for me,
Now,
not
let me
Captain Grant.
Let me just ask a question here. Everybody has Spieth out,
Alright,
and
what
I
does the
think
draft
Spieth
odds
should be
say
out.
right now?
Like a
Wait,
sports
wait,
book.
Yeah, like a sports book.
Go ahead, Alex.
Because
While I look this up. You
Vegas
go
has-
ahead.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
I don't think you can bet on it.
we did last week. We could have looked last week.
Oh,
Grant looked it
FanDuel
up.
didn't have it then for me.
Grant sent us a screenshot in the group chat.
Alex, your Spieth case.
No, I don't think Spieth should make it, but I'm going to give the reason why Morikawa shouldn't either. Because if Spieth and Morikawa both started 19 tournaments this year, Spieth made 17 cuts, Morikawa made 16. They both had like 8 top 10s, 0 wins for both of them. Spieth isn't even close to making the team. Morikawa is just as bad, and he's a lock for this team. Not sure about it. Spieth's played in 5 Ryder Cups. Morikawa's played in 2. Spieth already has a partner in JT that's going to be on the team. Morikawa does not have someone that he always plays with. I just don't know
Scotty.
why people would think that Morikawa is a lock when he's been like doo-doo all season.
Based off of Ryder Cup points, just because you started a major and made the cut or top 10 finishes, give me the tournaments that he actually made the top 10 finish in. There's a comparison for
Morikawa's
you.
ranked number 8 in the world. What's Spieth? 48?
It's just because of what Morikawa did the year before. It has nothing to do with what he did this year. He was not good this year.
No, I agree.
Defending
I
sub
know.
points.
Okay, we can all agree on JT and Cantlay are 200% locks then.
Those two
This
are
was the-
locks, I think.
Graphic Alex sent me of from
Russell
Data
Henley
Golf
and
of
Bryce
the
and
top.
Rock.
This is the last 3 months of golf. If you sort American golfers' strokes gained, how well they've been playing. Ricky Fowler on the list.
That's the last 3. Let's see the last 6.
Last 6.
I don't
No
see
Morikawa
Morikawa. Does
still.
anybody see him? No. That's a
Last
solid
12
team.
months. There he is. 12 months. He
There
is
we
on the
go.
list.
What is this?
This
Strokes
is
gained. This is like the metric of how good you are against the course.
shout out Russell Henley. Guy is consistent. And Ben Griffin. Ben Griffin is just there. He's just there every time. I think he's got to be. If we're doing the no good boys, old boys club, then Ben Griffin's on this team. No questions asked. If we are excluding people because they look funny or they've never done it before, then Ben Griffin's not on the team. That's as simple as that.
I also think like Cam Young, super hot the last like month, but before that was also like shitty. So like Keegan has to decide like does he want like someone with experience or someone who's just playing really well the last month or 2 months.
Yeah.
Like there would be a lot of questions. Ben
Actually,
Griffin has played well all season long. He probably deserves to be on the team, as goofy as he looks.
All right,
Here
my
we go.
6 before your Bradley thing. If that Bradley thing is true, that kind of sort of took me off guard. I would say JT, Morikawa, Cantlay, Griffin, Young, Burns. Those are my 6.
Was that 6?
Yeah, it's just no Keegan.
Okay.
I
Here's
think it's
a
between
Keith,
Young
Jordan,
and
JT,
The good boys club for Evan.
yeah.
Yes.
Kaufman.
Bring back the spring break tour, boys.
I just hope Harmon's not on the team. That's the one person I don't want on the team.
There's rumors Cantlay and Harmon playing together again.
Oh my God.
Oddly enough, Keegan Bradley has like the worst match play record of anyone on this chart, but this was someone going back to like how they've actually played in match play events, and you'd want Patrick Cantlay on the team for sure.
Love how many
Sam
matches
Burns.
Ben Griffin plays. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's Colin
That's
Morikawa's
really good.
record in the
Do you
Ryder
think
Cup?
Keegan looks at these stats though?
Oh look. Oh yeah.
Probably
100%.
You know how much information they're getting thrown at him every single day
A
about
lot.
this?
They look at data golf. They're looking at all the shit we're just talking about. For sure.
Colin Morikawa has a 1-0-0 record in 4 Slims matches, 0 points in the 2023 Ryder Cup.
He's only played in 2.
But then he says, and then he had 1 point. That doesn't even make sense.
He's 2-2-1, and 0-1.
2 wins, 2 halves, and 1. You said that, Alex. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone played good in 2021, though. It's kind of, but everyone plays bad in Europe. So it's kind of just like, in a weird way, we might be overthinking it. You just throw an American
pretty much like the best Ryder Cup players are like 500. Like that's like when you look at like the career records, unless the guys only played like 5 matches, most of them are like 500.
Oh, you got really quiet there for me.
Europe's gonna win.
Shut up.
Evan, you're 6.
So?
My 6 is the same as Grant's.
6 because
You have to.
I just did. I gave you 4. I like Sam Burns, and then Keegan Bradley's playing.
What, Evan? I guess we're
Ricky, Jordan, JT, Smiley Kaufman,
I like it.
Keegan, and Sam Burns. There we go.
Colton Yost from the booth. We'll pull him down.
I'll go with
Trevor Immelman.
Paul Easy,
Tiger,
because
Phil,
he just gets pissed
Brooks.
off every time somebody hits a bad shot. Like, I'd never do that.
Oh, yeah, Phil. Phil, Evan. Did you say Phil?
Phil, no.
Tiger,
Phil
Phil,
and
Brooks,
together.
Dustin Johnson, Spieth, and Ricky.
Oh,
Did
there
you say,
we go.
Did you say
JT,
Brooks,
Koepka.
Connor?
Is there any chance he gets selected?
0.
No. He
0?
sucks.
0.
terrible.
I don't even know if Keegan
Spieth
calls.
is not bad.
Do you think Keegan
Look at
calls
Chart
even?
Grant just showed you.
These charts and stats are fake.
Here's another
You're fake.
chart
You
that
don't
you
know
might hate.
shit.
Another chart you might hate. This is again data golf, but this one shows by how good they play at Bethpage Black.
Play.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he's
play
on
golf.
Live. Yes, he's on Live.
Let's kick
This
Schauffele
takes
off.
into Bethpage Black and adjusts for who might play well. So Bryson, very well suited for Bethpage. Good to see. Also, I've noticed that Cam Young, Schauffele, pretty high. So that could factor in as well.
Oh, look at that.
Anyone
George
Gary,
Spieth.
Gary Woodland might play.
People that are bad, anyone that will make the team. Russell Henley, not great at Bethpage. Supposed to be. Not a good course for him. But he's making the team, so it doesn't matter. He'll be there, and he's a killer.
What clarifies that it's not good? Because he's a plus
Course
one.
adjusted.
Minus 2 point.
Yeah, so
minus
this is his
0.23.
skill, Evan. This is just like how good you are, but this is like
Predator skill.
predicted.
Predictor.
I like Predator though. In this case, Evan, Russell Henley does not hit the ball far at all, so Bethpage will be tough. It's a very long
Russell Henley's
course.
playing with DeChambeau the entire time.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
That's a dream matchup.
I mean,
Right
Connor's
there.
pants are off if that happens.
Could also just not play Russell Henley if you don't want to.
Morikawa not supposed to be good.
Bad. Bad.
the
Where's
course.
Spieth?
Oh, Evan, this shows you right here percentage of making the team. 1 second. We can just see what they predict. JT, 69. Nice. Ben
I
Griffin,
kicked JJ
52.
Spawn off the team. I don't want Spawn representing the United
You
States.
can't. You can't kick him off, Connor. He's on the team. He earned it.
I see Ricky Evan. He's got
You're
a
telling me
chance.
course adjusted Scotty's not a plus? Scotty should be more than anybody.
I guess he's
He hasn't
definitely.
really
But look at
played
that
this course.
skill. Look at that Predator skill on him.
Maybe he's
Beast.
never played the course. That's why he's 0.
Oh, Ricky Fowler's plus 0.04. Not in the negative.
Oh, Jordan Spieth plus 0.14. Good golfers, Connor. You don't know golf.
These are made up stats once again.
29% chance for my guy Jordan. It's not
Hey, once
over
again,
yet.
Once again, we were all just blowing by Maverick McNeely, so apologize. It's the Maverick
Yeah.
McNeely.
Jordan,
We've
can
never
you show
once said his name.
Can you pull up Jordan Spieth's career at Bethpage? And
Possibly.
Ricky Fowler's?
Is
Just in case.
that easy to do?
Evan, I'm sorry.
Absolutely
Ricky's not
is.
making this team. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Ricky
Connor.
does
I just
not
like
have
looking
a
up
chance,
stats about
but-
my best player.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry, dude.
Is there like a
Alex
big
has-
McNeely's the
tournament?
one who deserves an apology.
Is there a big tournament at Bethpage that'd be easy to find, like the PGA Championship?
The US
at Bethpage? See
Open?
how they did? Was that most
There's
recent?
been tournaments at Bethpage. Just look up Ricky Fowler, Jordan Spieth career
I'm
at
pretty sure
Bethpage.
on Data
Oh,
Golf you
Isn't
can
that
see.
Keegan's home course? Or is that just
Yes.
another made up?
No, it is. He played at St. John's. He grew
Ricky
up
Ricky
at
Fowler,
Bethpage.
T4.
Hey!
Jordan Spieth, T9. Good golfers. Good golfers.
Bill!
Send
Oh
them-
my God. Okay, I
That
have
was
my
in
new
the first
six.
round.
There's our team.
Luke-
That was-
There's
Luke
our team.
That's not overall,
Can't
is it?
I have my new
Pat
six.
Perez.
That's crazy.
I'm picking
DJ.
JT, Jordan, Ricky, Phil, Dustin, and Brooks. There's my 6.
I love this
Hey.
team. I love this team.
You know the headlines if he came out and said that?
It'd be so awesome.
I'm making a team.
Any problems with Keegan picking himself? This would be one of the biggest decisions in golf history.
I just hope it's on the Full Swing podcast or the Full Swing Netflix documentary, and he's just flipping off Zach Johnson while he does it.
I would rather see Keegan play than the others. I just feel like that's a lot to worry about as a captain/player. I don't really care.
I mean, I don't really care either.
Choosing to
If
play.
he plays, he plays.
He deserves
Just
to
play
play.
good. And
I wish he
All right.
wasn't.
You're on team prefer him just captain.
I think it's just too much, but
he also doesn't have to play every single match. Like he's
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna
mean,
sit
I
out
think
in
it's-
the mornings. I would assume
might just be a
I would
waste.
assume he would sit out in the mornings.
like
I
if
mean,
you're
it's-
going to be on this team, a part of this team, you're leading the team. Like there are plenty of guys that we just went through that could be on the team and contribute and help. So I don't think Keegan needs to be the
But
guy.
in fairness, in
that's
Keegan's
doing
defense, I'm going to say like how many more years does he have this? Like the other guys are relatively young.
But he's
so
going to
they
be
have-
if they play well and
Maybe
they win.
one more
He's going to
captain
be
for
the
next
captain.
Yeah, he's captain in Europe.
At Hazeltine National, Evan, when you're here, he'll be rooting Keegan on as a captain.
Dude, this is. I mean, do you think about how this is the
Ryder's
biggest?
up near me, Gilly, in 2029.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't connect the dots when we were talking about Europe, and then said I would be here, saying that you're going to be in
Yeah,
Europe.
you said in Europe, and then Evan's going
Oh,
to
I
be.
meant you're going to be here in Minnesota with me. Sorry.
mark it on the
Okay.
calendars.
I apologize.
You realize this is the biggest like upcoming month of Keegan's entire life
Yeah,
of anything he
that's
ever
why
does.
he shouldn't play. That's why he shouldn't play.
Like, because if he picks himself and like he loses a match and we lose
Yeah.
in that, but Alex,
Career over.
hero mode, he plays, he goes like 2-1. They win. He's like, that's all you remember Keegan for. And he's like a hero to us.
Dude, literally, if he plays on the team and they lose, we hate him just as much as Zach Johnson. Maybe not
So
us
if I'm
specifically,
Keegan-
but like,
If I'm
Don't
Keegan, I'm
play.
matching myself up with Scotty. I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm playing with Scotty. So if
I
they
like
lose,
that
it'd be
move.
like, well, the world number one actually lost. What's my
that's
fault?
like cheating.
I actually
Well-
wonder who he'd play with. That's interesting.
Scotty's playing with Bryson. They're just going to put the big
Scotty's
dogs
playing with
together and try to
Burns.
smoke people.
No,
No.
Henley is playing with Bryson.
Henley's playing
No,
with
guys. Scotty and Bryson are playing together.
Bryson. Easy.
Harris English
For
and
myself.
Scotty. There you
Cover
go.
up Connor.
Oh, Harris English. I'm not ready to watch that guy.
I'm pumped to watch Harry. Travelers
He's
champion
killed.
from years ago.
When those eyes read that putt, lights out for Europe.
Great news. Michigan State and Michigan on bye weeks.
That's huge.
September 27th.
Yep. Bye week for both schools.
All right. Now to football, NFL QB rankings. Connor, your time to shine. Would you like to give a little preface of, first of all, any like lessons you learned from doing it for the first time with us last year, and
Your list
also
sucked.
a reminder of your criteria of kind of how you do this?
I changed this year I'm going full. Last year I included injuries. Who would I want to be my quarterback going forward? A whole lot of things. This year it's just, who do I want to start on my team this year to win a Super Bowl?
Evan, easy on the pen clicks.
Sorry.
If that's you.
Yeah.
For the most part. Then there's a few
100%.
areas where it's like if they
Yeah,
won a
she's
Super Bowl
kicking
MVP,
it.
then they're above. But
Who you want on your team this year to win a Super Bowl is your criteria.
who's the best? Yeah. And then there's a few, like maybe 2 times where it's like, okay, I'll switch it just because they have a award or something.
All right, Rip. 32-16. Go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
32, Spencer Radler. 31, Danny Dimes. 30, JJ
Should be
McCarthy. 29, Russell Wilson. 28, Michael Penix. 27, Justin Fields. 26, Joe Flacco. 25, Cam Ward. 24, Bryce Young.
5 for Cam Ward.
Yes.
You had JJ 30.
Connor's hard on
Yeah.
rookies.
24,
For Cam Ward.
right. 25, that's not high.
You had Joe Flacco above Justin Fields.
Yeah, Super Bowl champ.
Justin Fields never won a playoff game. I think.
20, okay, let's go.
I'm
All right.
assuming. Yep.
24, Bryce Young. Very excited for this upcoming season for the Young Heads. 23, Geno Smith. 22, Aaron Rodgers. 21, Darnold. 20, Trevor Lawrence. 19,
Ugh.
Caleb Williams.
Mean.
18, Tua turned the ball over. 17, Drake May, 16 Brock
Disagree.
Purdy.
I don't hate your list, Connor. I think it's got a lot better from last year. Last year you had.
all we care about is where Jordan Love.
Last year you had T-Law too high, I remember, but now you have him
did.
rightfully
That was-
like in the 20 range.
Yeah,
You had him above
still like-
Stafford.
I still like
last
the
year.
Lions.
You had Stafford like where Purdy is right now. You had Kirk Cousins 17.
I had Stafford at 6. Yeah, Kirk, I was glad I had him low. Stafford, yes, I learned my lesson, even though a lot of injury and moving forward was cooked in. But changed my ways. Drake May, I was thinking
Yeah,
about
seems-
floating higher. I'm excited for Drake May's season.
Seems weird.
What was
It's gonna
that?
it's gonna be in a better system now, so I give him
Did
that.
you say, Gilly?
Drake Mays in what, year 2?
Yeah. You
He's
think it's
already
way
that
too high?
It feels high, but
For some reason,
Play out that way.
I feel something coming. Maybe his connection with Stephon Diggs will be the next level.
I mean, your rookie and second year player rankings like vary a lot. Like you have
Hard to
some
do.
just completely in the toilet, and then you have Drake May that high, and I was like, oh well.
Who's
Yeah,
too
JJ
low? Who's too low?
JJ's
Third-
like 30.
I don't.
Third worst QB in
I
the
hate
league.
the Vikings. I hate JJ McCarthy. I mean,
bias. See,
So
you gotta factor
biased.
this part in too. He's wearing a Packers hoodie.
the only
Caleb
person.
Williams well below
only-
Drake May.
Yeah, I'm firm on that.
Agree
The
with
only
that.
thing I would move would
And
be
that.
He's a
maybe
wizard,
JJ
for sure.
over Russ. I like the others over JJ.
Justin
for this
Fields over
upcoming
JJ.
year.
Cam Ward's
Yeah.
pretty high.
Yes.
I think Cam Ward's going to be a dog. I think his situation sucks. I think he's going to be really damn good. Really
Maybe.
damn good.
I also like his character right now, so character counts. Character
You have
counts.
Bryce Young in
Lot
the
of-
top 15.
No, he's 24.
24.
Oh, I
Listen.
missed him. I'm like,
No.
holy shit, that's crazy.
I'm excited for Bryce Young, though. I really flipped on him in the last
like
5 or
Bryce
6
Young.
weeks last year.
All right,
I don't-
15. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start.
You
15,
just
I have
say-
Kyler.
Same.
I have Tua.
I have Caleb Williams.
Mm.
Oh, nail polish boy. Connor.
14, I have Dak.
Oh my God, so do I. I forgot I have the same
Oh.
list.
I
I
have
feel like
Brock
Evan has
Purdy.
Dak outside of his top 15.
That's pretty nice for you,
Brock
Alex.
Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
14, I have Bo
He's
Nix.
grown on me.
Ooh,
Okay.
go believer.
bro.
13.
Wait, if there's any notes to drive drama, I do not have Bo Nix in my top 15.
I
Probably
do not
would
have
be
Bo
16.
Nix in my
He
top
probably would be
15.
16
Spicy.
for me. I like him.
13, I have Bo.
13.
Brock Purdy.
Oh. Dak Prescott.
A little swapping.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, look
Wait,
at us saying
Evan's
names.
always high on Kyler Murray.
He does.
Is Diet
Superior
Kyler Murray going to
athlete.
be in our transfer portal names, GA?
What does that mean?
Thomas
Put my brain in a
Castellanos.
blender.
Yeah,
Plays
he's
for Florida
the
State now.
old BC. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's going to be
spoiler alert.
Alabama. He said he's going to be Alabama
Yeah,
week
Kyler
1.
Murray.
He guaranteed it. This is also, I am addicted to tiers now. This tier that we're in right now is called More Than Just a Guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
What
he
are
is,
we
you
on?
know,
12?
Just a
12.
slightly, like, they're not just guys. They're a little bit better, but they're more than just a guy. 12.
Connor 12.
12 Baker.
Jordan Love.
I have Baker Mayfield.
I have Jordan Love at 12.
And let's ride.
Oh, 11.
Thoughts, Connor. Wait.
No, we should do
That's-
11 and then get his thoughts.
Okay, yeah,
11, I have
11.
Jordan Love.
Okay. 11, I have Stroud.
11, I have Justin Herbert.
11, I
Oh.
have Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about
Um,
Jordan Love being 11 and
You
12
guys are low on
respectively.
Booker.
I like
I don't have
Baker.
a problem with it at all. My 8 through 12 range right now is very interchangeable. I mean, I still am full belief in Jordan Love, but his injuries prone him early, and he's just not consistent enough to the point where it's okay for you to put him that low in my eyes. I don't have a
Hey,
problem.
listen,
with it.
Connor. My 8 through 12 also pretty interchangeable. I don't have conviction either way for these guys.
All right.
Connor, you should have came out and said I was wrong about our receiving core. They're letting Jordan Love down. That would
They do stink.
because they can't
Yeah,
catch.
Suck. I hope Matthew Golden's the guy.
How bad do you want a player like Amon-Ra St. Brown? Just the surest hands in the league.
I would allow my. I can't say that. Okay.
Because you don't like him
What
now.
what about a guy like Devontae Adams? How would he help your
That
team?
seems like a good receiver.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Or we traded for Cooper Kupp or anyone last year, but don't get me started. We drafted a first-round receiver,
All
Matthew
right.
Golden. I
DK
believe.
Number
Metcalf
10.
was yours at one point. DK was yours at one point.
He was
remember
mine.
10.
10. Justin
Top
Herbert.
10. CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
Stroud boys.
CJ Stroud.
Nice.
So then my
Trifecta.
question is, why Stroud over Love?
Why is Stroud
Stroud's won a
over
They have
playoff
won
Love?
multiple playoff games. 2, to be specific.
His 20
So did
to
Love.
He's
20
won 2
touchdowns.
divisions.
No one.
No, Love's won. Okay, AFC. Okay.
Well,
In the
I'm
AFC
sorry. He
South.
doesn't get to pick his divisions. He just goes and who he plays.
He had a really shitty
He was
offensive
not good
line,
last year.
and his receivers were
20 touchdowns to
Yes.
15 turnovers with Nico Collins. Yes, he was hurt a few games.
A lot of
Like
games.
the whole
not a few.
season.
Like,
What do you
I owned him in
mean?
fantasy. He was done forever.
He was.
Stephon Diggs
I
tore his
think
ACL.
Love was better than Stroud last year. Statistically,
Love had better offensive
graded.
line and better skill
Stroud-
players.
Total bias. Stroud throws a prettier ball in my eyes. Sorry.
Yeah. Doesn't do weird
If we're
shit
gonna
with
get
his
into
feet in the
semantics, I just like
pocket.
I kind of like the way he throws it
so the eye test wins it.
a little bit. Although he did throw like 5 picks when Alex watched him play live in NRG Stadium to keep us in that game.
He did.
Like some bad.
But they
He
were
threw one of the
his
worst
number one
interceptions
receiver in
to
that game was like
Kirby
John
Joseph last year at home.
Loves.
Love did.
Loves interception to Kirby.
Bad
on
weather.
The pick six.
Bad weather.
Monsoon with a broken ankle. Okay, he just
Okay,
came off
are you a
injury.
Michigan fan too?
No, that's just like what happened.
Oh, you only
Yes,
played on the
he
Packers
had,
side.
he had
Lions.
that pick, and against the Lions Rams, he had a horrible pick six. So yeah, he had, like I said, consistency. Evan, number
Yes,
9.
sir.
Listen, I
Wait.
think both are good. Both are good.
Before you
players.
say 9, Connor, this is called the leader of men tier for me. Leader of,
dumb.
and it means they're better than
I-
just a guy, but they lead a good team. They know how to lead a good team.
I like my number 9 for that tier. Then
Go ahead, Connor.
Golf.
disagree.
Mine is solely based on recent reports that scare me. Matthew Stafford is my 9th quarterback going into the year.
Oh,
I heard he died. I heard there's a
Wow.
doppelganger. Saw
Two.
rumors
Evan?
he's dead.
My number 9 is Jaden Daniels.
Whoa.
my number 9 is Jalen Hurts.
Oh my God,
That
Lamar
tracks.
cracked your top 10, Evan, or is he out of your top 15?
No,
Oh,
can't be.
Jalen Daniels tracks for Evan because he's a big show it to me twice guy. That's perfect
Oh,
for
yeah,
Evan. 'cause
right.
He needs to see it
Jalen
again.
Hurts, number
Jalen
9
Hurts
for
at
Alex.
Why Goff
Leader-
so low?
I don't think you watch NFL.
I don't think
games.
that's low.
I just
No one has
he
thrown
such
for
a
more
good team
passing
around
yards
him.
in the NFL the last like 2 years than Jared Goff.
That's where I'm going to cake in his system.
Oh, you're a Benny J guy. Oh, his career only is because of Ben Johnson.
And no, and the weapons. The reason I have Love over Goff, I have Love at 8. There's my thing. I couldn't put him any higher than 8.
Really?
is
Oh,
because of
what?
his
You
surroundings.
still do? I didn't even realize
Joke of the
that.
list.
I think a fully healthy Love is only on the ascension.
All
I just
credibility
believe in. I'd
lost.
rather have for the quarterback of Green Bay. I'd rather have Love than Goff. I can't put Goff above Love. I switched it back and forth with like
Because of
Love,
bias?
Goff, and Herbert. I just like
See,
Love
my
more
8
than
through
Goff.
12 was interchangeable, but my Goff is not in my 8 through 12.
Connor. I just
It's
don't.
like there's one day I had
Goff's
Goff
a tier above this.
above Love. Grant, it's like so close. It's really just.
It's not close.
I'm a Love
though.
guy. I'm a big fan of Love. That's why he's 8 over Goff.
All right.
Ugh.
Who else is 8? I have
Who did I
Justin
try to
Herbert
like?
8.
Oh, he put Love at
Herbert
8.
as well.
I have Baker Mayfield at 8. Liked what I saw from the kid last year. Leader of
I
men.
can't. I just still like Justin Herbert. I don't know.
Justin
Stats
Herbert throws a
top.
pretty ball.
If you want,
Yeah,
he does.
talk about
But
a pretty ball.
if you wanted to win in the playoffs, you want Baker Mayfield over Justin Herbert.
You want
Yeah, that's fair.
Jordan Love over Justin
Baker
Herbert
threw an
in the
interception
playoffs.
to Derek Barnes, so
Just like Justin Herbert's
Derek
talent.
Barnes, good player. Can't tackle, can catch. 7.
7.
Still in the leader of men.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
you're so dumb.
Only reason he's above Love is because of Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah,
It's
he
a
had
great team
game.
around him, Evan, and great offensive
Well,
line around him.
Above
Why
Love,
you?
just 'cause
So why does he get discredited for being on a
I'm
good
not
team.
discrediting
He
him. I'm just
hasn't-
not sure he
he's
can
not a
do it
great
on his
thrower.
own. Like, he doesn't have
He
a
has the
pretty
most
ball.
rushing touchdowns in the NFL the last 4
Oh,
years. He
It'd be
does.
really tough
Not
to
any
have
running back.
1-yard
He does.
touchdowns. Probably 8 of those were 1-yard touchdowns being shoved over the line.
Okay.
He
One
doesn't
of the
throw a
best
pretty ball
offensive
for me.
line, best running backs, top 5 receiving core, one of the
I
best
don't think
defenses
he
in
could
football.
backpack the
90%?
team.
90%
I don't think
of
he could
these
carry any
NFL
team other than these other players behind him.
I
Like
think he's
it's
carried the
it's
Eagles'
very
offense the
interchangeable.
last 7 years because he has a
Really?
different offensive coordinator ever since he's been a
He
sophomore in
carried the
college.
Eagles offense to the Super Bowl last year. He carried the Eagles into a Super Bowl
I said
win.
most
Don't
of his
get
career
Connor
he's
worked
carried
up.
the Eagles' offense.
Hypothetical. If you put Jalen Hurts on the Commanders last year, would he have done what Jane Daniels did and got them to the NFC title game?
Yes.
I don't think so, and that's why I have him
I
at
don't
7.
believe so.
But I don't know.
Wait, you're on number
Yeah.
7. You have Jaden Daniels?
He
No,
didn't even
I
have
give
700
up.
rushing yards. Can we say he's a great runner?
Are we on number 7?
700 is a lot for a
That's
QB.
7. For a
Number
running
7.
quarterback?
He's a great leader of men. That was 7. We just did
Yeah,
7.
that was
It's a
8.
lot for a running quarterback.
I think I'm the only one who
Yep.
said my 7th quarterback.
I said my 7 was
Well,
Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
My 7 is Jaden Daniels.
My 7's
Did I say
Lamar.
that?
Whoa! What a rise
moving
from
up.
Lamar.
He was
Flying up the
number.
Love that.
Evan kept
He
him
was
steady,
number
probably.
12.
Didn't
this
win,
year for me,
didn't
so.
win MVP. Evan can't move him up.
6.
6.
Mr. Stafford is my 6th quarterback. Look at that growth.
Same.
Same.
6.
Matthew
The
Stafford,
top
number
tier,
6.
top tier of the leader of men, Jared Goff.
Goff over Stafford.
Yeah, back injury. Bad back injury.
Healthy.
My number 5 is Jared Goff over Stafford.
My number 5 is Jared Goff over Stafford.
Goff, boys. Goff. That's
We won
huge
the
for Evan,
trade.
actually. That's back injury. Back injury is scaring
Back
Evan.
injury. Bad
Yeah,
back
the
injury.
injury is the issue.
5
If you put
IFP.
Jared, if you put Jared Goff on the Eagles, he's winning the Super Bowl. Last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, for sure.
'Cause they-
100%.
Okay,
That's my justification for
my
above
5
us.
is
Sorry.
Jaden Daniels.
Same. New tier though. In his own tier. It's called Baller Light. LITE.
So do we think there's a potential that maybe Jaden Daniels does a little step back comparable to what Stroud had this past year?
No, he's a
Maybe.
dog.
Not
We-
as likely
we-
though, 'cause
we
he runs
fully
like a
believe in him.
madman. CJ Stroud's a pocket
I agree.
passer,
He carried that team into an NFC championship.
and he's fearless.
My 5 through 7 of Goff, Stafford, Daniels are a tier in their own right. as
Jaden
well.
Daniels
Rest
walked
two
into the
tiers.
den with me, Evan, Alex, and Ben V yelling our heads off. Alex saw me. I was a madman, smacking the chair in front of me, waving a towel, and he just like that. Ah! And he shoved it up our hoop, Connor. I can't help but put him at 5. He's a
I think it was
baller.
more because Jared
Light.
Goff threw a pick
He's
6 to
special.
lose the game. So
I think it was more. It was
Mm.
like you should have saw the
Bad.
stupid bodies we had running out there on defense.
Yeah, he did throw.
Yeah, Connor,
He gave his
learn
yard
ball.
a bubble to Terry McLaurin, and then Terry McLaurin just cribbed it. No, he made some massive throws in that game.
Special player.
He's a
special
baller.
player.
I don't think we got off on third down the entire day.
Brian
so.
Kelly did not make the playoffs with him. Don't forget that.
You did win the Heisman. 4.
Burrow.
Disagree.
4.
I
This
have
is my
Lamar.
big baller tier. 4. Big baller tier. Might be controversial. I have Josh Allen right here, but a lot of
Patrick
people are
Mahomes at
controversial.
4.
Down.
Oh,
Wait, who else is in your top
Whoa.
3 that I haven't thought of?
We'll find out.
we're at
Who
4.
hasn't he said yet? I don't know.
Me?
That's keeping
Or
me
Alex, or Evan.
Evan.
Yeah,
I don't
who-
know
No.
who else is up there.
There's only 3 left.
Oh, because Lamar.
He's already said
Oh, yeah.
Lamar and Allen.
So there is a.
Oh.
Oh, Jalen Hurts. It's Jalen
I
Hurts.
have not
Oh.
said Josh
Oh,
Allen yet.
okay.
I said Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes is
Jalen Hurts
4.
is going to be 2 for Evan. All right, 3.
Oh, go ahead. Connor.
Lamar.
For me.
Josh Allen.
I thought you were going to put Allen 1, Gilly.
I have Jalen
Thought
Hurts
about
at
it.
3rd for me.
Okay,
My
so
only-
Max Delonte.
Justification of Lamar above Josh was Lamar, I thought, finally did enough to win a playoff game, and Mark Andrews just dropped the ball. So I didn't hold that loss against him to the Bills.
Both special.
but that's still what you're looking for from him.
I think our at least me, GAs, and Gillies Grant are everyone's top 4 besides Evans. And like if you ask anyone who their top 4 quarterbacks are, I feel like those are pretty set
I
in
think it's
stone.
clear cut top 4. Yeah, I agree.
I do like Evan just throwing in Hurts though.
Yeah.
Reigning Super Bowl champ. He had a great Super Bowl. That's the one thing where it's like he did ball out in
He's
that
had
game.
2 really good Super Bowls.
2.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
I have Allen 2, Mahomes 1.
Joe Burrow 2.
Joe Burrow 2.
Mahomes 2. Burrow 1.
I think the Netflix show on QB blinded me. I thought
He
Burrow
blinded
was.
me
I
bad.
was like, this guy's awesome.
Blinded me
And it
back
seems
'cause he's
so-
unbelievable.
I don't
Yeah.
like unfaithful quarterbacks. That's just me.
I have
That's
Josh Allen number
special on
1.
the football field.
Josh Allen. I have
think that's
Mahomes
fair,
1
Evan.
still,
Josh
but
Allen
this
is
could
I
be
almost
the year.
put
it's
Allen
wide.
one.
Allen's the most perfect quarterback that anybody would want to create in a lab. It's Josh Allen.
I'll be fair.
Size, speed, strength, mobility, arm strength.
Who did
I
they,
think
did
he
they lose
just
to the
had-
Chiefs
I-
again?
He's got it all. Josh Allen has it
Did
all.
they lose to the Chiefs again last year? That's how it went. They beat the Ravens and they lost to the Chiefs.
Would you?
Gilly, why is someone who hasn't won a Super Bowl and who hasn't won an MVP or best quarterback in the league compared to someone who's
Well,
won
Joe
3
Burrow
Super Bowls
had-
and 2 MVPs?
Wait, Josh Allen just did win the MVP, no?
I was talking. He has Burrow on.
I
Oh.
just had Burrow 1 because I had to move Mahomes out.
But Burrow
Okay.
went to Arrowhead
Why do I
one.
have to do my
Hard
rankings
to
based
do.
off of Super Bowls and MVPs?
You don't.
What about
I mean,
Sexton?
These are our
I
rankings.
think 3 Super Bowls and 2 MVPs is quite a bit better than nothing.
To me, the top 3
You're gonna say that?
of Burrow, Mahomes, Allen are interchangeable. For me, like I would take, and I'd trade Goff for any of them, no
I
problem.
think we would all trade our quarterback for any of them. I think
I
any
would
team
not be picky on who it was. I just like Joe Burrow's off the field, on the sideline
Swagger.
personality more than I like Mahomes is. I think Allen is like the most talented of the 3, but still kind of up sometimes. That Mahomes wasn't even that good last year.
No.
He's still.
He hasn't been that good for like 2 years.
He still got it
The
to
Bills
a
get-
Super Bowl.
The Bills got to get to the bowl, man. The Bills got to get to
No.
the freaking bowl.
I think
That's the
Bengals.
problem.
I think
Allen
Bengals.
just keep
Burrow
losing.
getting to a Super Bowl is kind of maybe what makes you think he could be up there.
100%.
Right,
Watch him
that's
go
all
in
the
the Arrowhead and win. I've
Burrow
never
also-
seen
all
it.
the stats.
Burrow does also have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, which probably
And he's
helps
hot.
a lot. Good looking
If
guy.
we're going to discredit
Looking at it.
quarterbacks for being on good teams, then we need to credit quarterbacks more for being on bad teams.
Evan, I have
Hey,
Joe Burrow
who?
number 1.
Allen, are you saying
I'm
that?
not disagreeing you with
No.
there, but like we're playing the devil advocate. Well, he's just on a good team, but then we're gonna
Like Jordan Love.
We're going to
Shitty
sit on
team,
a
shitty
knife and say,
franchise.
well, this guy's better just
Oh.
because he's been to the Super Bowl more often.
Mahomes
All right,
wasn't
let's
throwing that
play a
many great
hypothetical.
playmakers last year.
Let's play a hypothetical.
Chiefs
Let's
team
put
is
Matt-
still
Patrick
overall
Mahomes.
better than
Like
Kelsey
us.
wasn't good. He doesn't have any good receivers.
Patrick Mahomes on the Commanders last year. How far do they get?
Yes,
Super Bowl.
they beat the Lions just
No, they
by
lose
the
to
same
Philly
score.
still.
They would probably
They
lose
might
to
beat
Philly
the
still.
Eagles. Jane Daniels didn't play good in the title game.
You
which
think
I didn't
Commanders
expect
have a
them
better
to.
roster than Kansas City last year?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think they would have beat the Eagles. Eagles were just on another level than
They
most.
would have had a better
Yeah.
chance.
The Eagles weren't on that
Patrick
big of a level because
Mahomes
the Rams almost
on the
beat them. The Rams were
Packers.
almost in the red zone to score a touchdown to tie the game, and a field
Probably had
goal away from
Stafford
winning
sick because that snow game is pretty incredible, right?
Mahomes
right
on the Packers. Did they win the Super Bowl?
Like, Puka dropped one or had his foot just out of bounds at one point in that end
Did
of
they
that
win
game.
the Super Bowl?
No, Packers receivers are still so bad, and they'd have to beat the Lions, so they wouldn't be able to.
I don't think Malik Heath as your number one receiver, Mahomes could do it.
All right, last
Hey,
one.
Reach, your number
Mahomes on the 49ers.
No, he was
Do
hurt.
they make the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Make the playoffs last year?
Well, Purdy
Did
was
they-
hurt some games
how
last
far
year.
did
They
they
lost
go?
to Brandon Allen.
Probably. They also had the year from hell last year. The 49ers had like everyone get hurt.
But we're saying that these 3 quarterbacks, 4, maybe 5, if
Well, I
everyone
for
else
sure
goes
can't
in
say
this.
Burrow wins the Super
Can
Bowl. 'cause
carry
He
a
didn't
team
do
to
anything
a
last
Super Bowl.
year to win.
It's
he didn't
really
carry a
less.
team last
It's
year.
almost less about your skill players, and it's more about how good your defense is. Because like Tom Brady could do it with not great skill players, but their defense was always solid. Like the reason, like Joe Burrow has 2 of the better receivers in the entire league. Their defense was just such hot ass that it didn't matter.
It's pretty much like
they literally put
winning
up like 40 every
championship.
game.
It's Lemicki. It's that.
What's Lemicki?
So you don't think Burrow's
when you have the
that
10th most points in the fantasy league and you win a championship? We're not getting into that. Sorry.
Do you not think Joe Burrow's that good?
I think Burrow's incredible.
But you
I
don't
just
think
could
he's
never
on the
put him
level
over
of Mahomes?
So far.
Like, if we just, like, take away all the Super Bowls
I think
and
the top
bullshit,
four-
just straight up skill.
Top 4 talent-wise are very mix and match.
Yeah, probably.
If I was building a team from scratch and I wanted to win the Super Bowl this year, I'm still picking Mahomes at this stage in his career.
Yeah.
If
Wanted to
stuff
win
changes
Super Bowl
again this year,
Probably the
any
right
quarterback
answer.
I want, I'm picking Josh Allen.
Jordan
Hands down.
Love.
Shut the
I really don't
Evans-
think you
Evans
can,
is
like I
fair,
said,
too.
go wrong with any of these four.
I agree with
I
you, Gilly.
think-
Top 4
I
interchangeable.
don't think
think-
Lamar's in the tier of these other three.
yeah, maybe I should have put Lamar fourth. Maybe I would have picked Lamar fourth. I feel like I would have
Just to
picked.
carry a team or
in
talent-wise?
my eyes,
Talent-wise, he
in
is.
my opinion, I'm putting Jalen Hurts in that same conversation. Because all he does is win, regardless of
That's
the
where we
situation.
disagree.
Probably,
What do you mean?
probably
What do you mean?
right.
Regardless of the situation, he hasn't won in a bad situation.
I
He's
want
not
to see
wrong
Jalen
in the
Hurts.
sense-
I want to see Jalen Hurts on Joe Burrow's Bengals last year and see what happens.
They probably went in like 5 games.
I just want to see it, but we won't know until the Eagles.
What
get
does
bad.
Mahomes do on the
I don't
Bengals
think Jalen
last year?
Hurts loses to the
17-0.
Patriots in the first game of the year last year.
No, but Mahomes probably does the same thing as Joe Burrow last year. It was about their defense. He got the same offense. He can't make the defense be better.
Burrow on the Eagles wins the Super Bowl. Lamar on the Eagles wins the Super Bowl. On the Eagles wins the
Every
Super Bowl. Mahomes on the Eagles wins the
quarterback
Super Bowl.
in the top 10 probably wins the Super Bowl on the Eagles, but that's besides the point.
Top 10? Now we're
Yes.
getting in some crazy arguments.
I
but
would
I'm gonna
say
look.
probably my top 13.
Stroud probably doesn't get it done.
Bo Nix gets
Stroud
it done.
definitely gets it
Stafford
done.
does.
Bo Nix
Stroud
does
gets it
not
done.
get it done.
Stroud gets it done.
I think
Baker
a lot
Mayfield
of
for
quarterbacks.
sure.
Jordan
wins.
Love does not. He chokes in the title game. I mean, dude, Brock Purdy went to a Super Bowl, so that proves the Jalen Hurts theory if we are talking about skill levels of quarterbacks. If you
I think there's
surround
a
them,
top 3, and then I think it's Lamar,
Jalen
and
Hurts
then
is
if Evan wants
superior, more talented than Brock
Hurts
Purdy.
to be there
Ever
too.
will be.
he's the
Ever
best.
will
I think
ever
he's the best
sniff.
leader. I think
I
Jalen
agree
Hurts is the best
Leader
leader,
of
of men in the entire NFL, which is something to hang your hat on. He's a leader
Yeah,
of
I
men.
think
for
Nick
sure.
Sirianni is not Jalen Hurts.
Wrong.
Shut
And that team together himself.
Nick Sirianni was going to get fired 2 years ago.
Eagles win the Super Bowl last year if Easton Stick had to come in.
Now we're not.
Well, how'd Easton State go to, Connor?
Michigan State.
Multiple.
North Dakota State.
Oh my God, what was that Iowa quarterback's name that I quizzed you guys on last year?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know, but my trivia question then is you have to look at Connor's or anyone's who you didn't put in your top 15. Who makes, we do this list again next year at this time, who is like for sure top 15 that you're like, wow, I can't believe I had them out of the top 15.
Bo Nix for me. It's easy.
Good answer.
For mine, I would put Drake May.
Oh, don't agree.
Mine, I would put.
JJ McCarthy.
Maybe Caleb makes the jump. Caleb actually is probably the smarter choice.
Mine would probably be maybe Michael Penix.
Yeah, I'm interested to see
Ooh,
him. That could be
spicy.
I mean,
fun.
he could have a chance to win the division. So if you're winning
Good
the
weapons.
division,
Someone say Bryce Young.
Oh my, I would love that.
I just
My,
don't think he has a chance to win the division. So if you don't win your own division, I just don't see you the same. Unless you're
JJ McCarthy,
God-gifted,
Grant, do it.
superior,
No.
talented.
If what's his nuts? Cam Ward is sick, he can replace Kyler Murray at 15.
No, Cam Ward
They would have
cannot.
to win the
He's-
division
Their
for me to
team's
put him
so
top 15.
shitty.
If they
team
wins
is
the
so
Titans win the
shitty.
division, yes, he will be in my top
Well,
15.
we just talked about bad team. What if he goes Joe Burrow and leads them to like 8 and 9, but it's an awful team?
Like
Credit to him.
Jane Daniels got
Who's
the
he throwing
Commanders.
to,
The
though?
Commanders weren't that
Calvin
bad.
Ridley. That's exactly the
Calvin
point.
Ridley.
If he drags him and he plays awesome, like
Yeah.
he's
Commanders
good.
weren't that bad talent wise.
My other one that we're
All sport
forgetting,
teams had them 32 before last year.
I don't think it's going to happen, but it's one that I looked at the stats and I was like, God damn, I can't believe I'm not even considering him because of one playoff game, but in the last two. But Sam Darnold, like if he had another
Yeah,
good regular
that's fair.
season, like he kind of deserves to be like,
Where would you
I
guys
mean-
have Darnold? Like 15 to 20 range or 20 plus?
17,
No,
18-ish.
before 20 for me. But I don't know. It just such
He
a
was
bad
good.
end of the year.
Regular season.
He's
but
like top
I
five
will
in
never
any
forget
stat.
his last 2 games.
You look
Right.
at.
So now I want to say, so what out of us, like, who has play like one of us has a player in their top 15 that the others don't? Like, were you, Gilly, the only one who had Tua?
I have Tua. Talent's still there.
He's top 20
Caleb
for me.
Williams and Bo Nix are in my top 15 that you guys don't have.
I had
Both
both
top
13.
20.
That was I don't think I have anyone because we all had Dak top 15 and all had Kyler top 15.
I did not have Dak top
I did
15.
not. Did not have.
Did anyone
Kyler
else
top
have
15.
Dak? Oh, we
I had
had
Dak
same
at
15 and
14.
14. That's right.
I had Dak.
Yeah. Question mark though. I mean, I don't know. I do think his receiving core is nice with getting Pickens, so he should. If he's not good this year, he's out.
He's also pretty good. People hate on him, but he's pretty
Regular
good.
season.
I had him 8 last year. Regular season champ.
He's kind of like
Everybody
Justin
hates
Herbert, but just
Cowboys.
doesn't look aesthetically as pleasing as Justin Herbert throwing the
Doesn't
football.
win big games.
They can run.
Like,
No,
Yeah.
a lot of these guys in that tier don't.
They're more than just a guy. But this, they gotta show me, Evan. Like you're Big Ten. Show me.
Only
Was
guy
that
in my
what it
tier that's
was?
really won games is Baker.
Show me the ball.
Matthew Stafford's won big games.
Stafford's
yeah.
in my top 6. He's not in this range.
He's a leader
Oh.
of men.
So Grant's the only one of us 4 now that doesn't believe in Stafford. How's that feel?
Oh, whoa! He's top 10 in the
Yeah,
league.
The only
He's
reason he's
9.
not higher is because of the back injury.
Back.
If he's completely healthy, do you have him over top 5? Gilly?
I have him above Goff, yeah.
I have him
Yeah, I
above
think
Goff.
you have to, out of like just respect
Pure
for what
skill?
he's done. Although this is kind of
This
crazy.
back
He's
injury is
pulling
going to put him like unmobile, where he's just going to be a
He's pulling-
statue back there.
He looks
when I made
bad
my
in
NFL
that
predictions,
picture.
I had Rams getting the 1 seed, so I'll be
He's
interested to see
pulling a
how much
Tom
it
Brady
affects.
on us. He's on that TB12. Look at that chiseled jaw from where he started.
He looks
That's what
ill.
money gets
He
you.
looks like he's been doing heroin.
17 years of MAGA.
It's
does
LA,
Is he going to
baby.
play week 1?
Yes.
I don't
Here's
know what
Devontae
Connor said,
and
but I might
Puka.
need to cut it.
All right. Any other quarterback questions, Connor?
How fun!
Okay, if you had
is
to
this
pick a
exercise for
player-
you, Connor.
I love it. If you had to pick a player
Pure joy.
between your 6 and 15 range, or no, let's do this. From your 8 to 15 range that could maybe get to the top 6, who would you pick? Could anyone
Justin
make
Herbert.
that jump? Herbert? What would it take? Like
Evan, nice.
couple playoff
To
wins
top what?
AFC Championship game.
to get to 5 or 6.
Stafford
If
could do
Justin
it.
Herbert wins his division, he's in the top 6. That means you're passing the Broncos, who technically are more
Really?
talented. You're passing the Chiefs.
I think if
That
he
means
gets the
you're better
AFC
than
title
those two.
game.
That means you're
That means
better
Jim
than those two
Harbaugh, coach of the
quarterbacks.
year, right there, baby.
Well, I do think Jim Harbaugh's a great coach, and I think they have a
Yes.
chance to do something.
Oh, I thought you said you were asking me if I thought that. It's like,
No, I think
there
he's a great coach.
Are there any players in your top 10 you could see maybe dropping to like the 16
Yes.
through 20 range?
Yes. I was reluctant
Herbert.
to put Brock Purdy in here and
You had
get
Purdy in your
his
top
ass out
10?
again. Oh, top 10?
Yeah, top 10. I don't see any
I
of them
tend to drop
dropping
him
off that
out of the
far.
rankings.
To go to like
Baker.
17 or 18. You think Baker?
Oh, no.
what if Baker threw a dud up?
Stafford
Well,
has to
honestly,
be
I
like
think,
has a
to be
career-ending injury.
I was going to say it's probably going to be Stafford because this is probably his last year. He's not going to be on the list next year.
He's
win
gonna
the
fall
Super
to Aaron
Bowl.
Rodgers range, just flowing at 22 for Connor. That's gonna be
Yeah,
sad.
there's a chance Stafford just dog shit this year, and he doesn't have it anymore because of his back. So he could easily.
Jaden Daniels could fall to like Jordan Love 12 range for me if he has a poopy sophomore year. Just because then I don't know
He's
what to
got too
think.
much talent.
Grant, when you have Jordan Love 5 next year, how cool is that going to be?
That's gonna be a fairy tale land.
If he wins a Super Bowl, would you put him top 6?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd be for sure. Baller
Whoever
light.
wins the Super Bowl is automatically going
Top
in
five.
the top 8.
He'd be baller
Okay.
light for sure.
Whoa. Top 8? Where do you have
Spencer
Jalen Hurts at
Rattler's
then?
going to take the jump.
This is where you want him, right here, baller light.
Jalen Hurts at 9.
That's where I want him.
Sorry,
Big
top
baller.
9.
Who else is in more than just the guy, or is it just those
Such
two?
a liar.
No,
Oh, all of those. Okay.
yeah,
Baker above
Baller
Stafford.
light.
That's a
yeah.
interesting
He's
one.
not a big baller. He's baller light. This very.
I can't believe you have Lamar over Josh Allen. That might be the most controversial.
I kind of hate it, as I said
It
out loud.
is.
Because if we did the draft, if I want to win the Super Bowl, I am picking Josh
Why the
Allen.
would you have him over him? Actually,
I felt
we
bad
need to
'cause
talk about this.
one
This
extra
doesn't make any
MVP, I
sense.
I said because Lamar deserved to win in the playoffs against him, but Mark Andrews dropped the ball.
Josh Allen deserves to win all the time in the playoffs, and he loses the Chiefs every year.
Because I was the one last year I said
Because
Josh
his
Allen's
defense
better
didn't know
than
what to
Mahomes.
do in the last
So I've made that
13
case
seconds
for
of the game.
Josh.
Yeah, Grant, that's bad. fix that now. Change it.
They're all in the same tier. They're all big
Actually,
ballers.
it's a new stadium
No,
next year. No
the
wind in
top
it.
3 is there's a gap
Prop
between
to
the
us for
top
not
3
having
and
not having a contentious QB rankings this year.
I did tell you when you said Jalen.
Yeah, I mean, you had Goff below Jordan Love. That was
And
pretty
9, I
fucked.
think. Yeah, it's stupid. It's your stupidest bit, but that's why we love you.
It's not a bit.
It's a bit.
You
It's
would
a biased
not.
bit.
Connor,
We had
you
JJ
don't even
McCarthy
know
32.
how much you would love Jared Goff on the Packers. You would do anything for him.
Receivers still have to catch a football.
Dude, does the city of
He
Green
puts in
Bay,
great spots.
does the state of Milwaukee
Yeah,
chant
so does Love, and
Jordan
every
Love's
single
name?
pass just hits the chest and blocks off.
But Love gets happy feet and throws some weird shit off his back feet.
I know.
Ugh.
That keeps
Ugh,
that's
Goff doesn't
why
do
I had
that.
that's why
Just has
yesterday
baby
morning
hands.
I had Goff right above him. And then I changed it because you know what? I'm a Love guy.
Does the state of Wisconsin chant his name at random events? I don't think so.
It's a Lions
That's
fan
good.
thing. It's
Next-
not a
next
it's
segment.
another thing.
Next segment, transfer portal roulette. Who wants to go first?
You just tell us.
Alex
Yeah,
does.
that's
He
the
thinks he's
question,
better than
and we'll
all of
just
us.
I
at
don't
it.
think I'll get a single one right, GA. Maybe 2
I
I'll
don't.
get right.
I don't know. I don't.
All right, let's start
feel
easy for
locked
Con
in.
Man. He's the guest. Con Man only. Carson Beck.
Oh, Miami. Okay.
Okay, good.
Good one.
Connor?
All right, Alex.
Are you gonna be
I want an
are you
easy
gonna be a
one.
Miami supporter again this year? Maybe that's
No.
a question for our next segment. But
No, I'm a Cam Ward
I
guy.
forgot how stupid
Okay.
Grant loved Miami for no reason.
Alex. Dylan Thinneman.
Dylan
who is
Thinneman,
that?
Dylan
like
Thinneman.
cinnamon. Dylan
Dylan
Thinneman.
Yep.
The safety?
Yeah,
What
Evan.
position does this
you
guy
think you got a
play?
read? You have a read on him?
Yeah,
He's a safety.
exactly.
I don't
Evan.
have a
He's
clue
going
what
from
this dude
Purdue
is.
to Oregon.
Bam!
Dylan Thinneman,
Best
like
safety in
cinnamon
the-
with a list.
No,
Stop.
Caleb Downs is the best
Cinnamon.
safety. Second best safety in the Big Ten. Stay in the Big Ten. Well, his name is Thieneneman.
Cinnamon with a
Cinnamon.
list.
Evan
I have to
Fernando
cut that.
Mendoza.
Oh, that one's easy. That's not fair.
Doza. Oh, our boy. Connor and I's hit target.
Cigarettes.
Oh, the new Indiana quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our hit target.
Where's he from?
Fernando Mendoza.
Cal?
Cal.
Yeah. Connor,
Like he might get hurt the first game, tear both ACLs, and then Signetti has to play.
I'm going to put you in timeout. I'm not going to come to you if you keep saying that stuff. That's your warning. Connor, Nico,
2-0.
I'm Aliva.
Dude, what
Aqua.
are these easy ones? Give me an easy one.
What'd you say?
Connor, do you know?
Ukla.
Oh.
UCLA.
He said Ookla.
You got it.
Okay. Alex.
Should be some bullshit name again.
Yeah, I'm good. Like the hardest name.
Paprika.
All right, this one you should know. Barian Brown.
Barian Brown. Nope, don't know.
Anyone else?
Transferred to Texas.
Probably went to Texas.
No. One of the best receivers in the SEC, stayed in the SEC, went from Kentucky to LSU.
Oh.
Everybody gets quarterbacks, and I get these guys.
Evan.
Well,
I
you're
got
the
your
ball
guy
knower.
last time, Alex, so don't hate on it. It's like dozen trivia.
He cucked you.
We got your question.
Mark Gronowski, Evan.
Oh, Mark and the Funky Butch is leading the Hawkeyes. Are they a playoff team? Question mark. You'll find out later.
Iowa?
Oh.
That's gross. Who says something like that?
That one I might just leave up
That would
bleeping so
do
you can get your
numbers.
reactions. We'll just full
That
bleep
would
it
do
all.
numbers.
Connor. Miller Moss.
All quarterbacks.
I don't
and I'm
know
the only
where.
one who didn't get
I'm
quarterbacks.
going to say Kentucky.
No.
No,
Close.
Evan.
Close, though. He's in
Louisville?
Yeah,
Louisville.
very close geographically.
Louisville.
I like how Connor says Louisville. Alex.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fluff Bothwell.
Fluff. He's a running back from South Alabama.
Yes. Where is he now? That's incredible.
He knows
Fluff-
Flo Samba, if that helps you, Gilly.
I know who the guy is. I don't know where he went, though.
Fluff Bothwell.
SEC?
Yeah.
I don't know. Missouri?
Different M team.
Mississippi State.
Yes. Mississippi
What
State.
question is that?
Fluff
At least I
Bothwell.
knew
All
he
right,
was.
Last round. Connor. Toughest one. We got to stump you. John Mateer.
Dude.
The team that'll beat Michigan week 2.
Oh, that's mean. You're in timeout.
Oklahoma.
Let's go, Evan. A little trickier.
Billy Donovan.
Eric Singleton
Billy
Jr.
Edwards. He's not at Penn State anymore?
He was never at Penn State.
Or I'm thinking of the other Nick Singleton. Sorry.
You're thinking of the running back. This is a wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
Singleton Jr. Wide receiver.
Now your turn, Alex.
Alex might have it. I don't have it.
Alex, your
have
turn.
Auburn?
He is at Auburn now. Yes. Went from Georgia Tech to Auburn.
I just saw that the other day. That's on me. Good job, Alex. Good pull.
Let's do one.
Thank
one
you.
for the group to close it out.
Grant, I have
Jacob
one for you
Zeno,
unless you say it right
quarterback.
here. I just gotta find it.
All right, no, you say yours, Evan. I was still looking.
I gotta find it. Keep looking. Do these guys play week 1?
I probably have seen it in this list.
Found them. All right, I'll give it to
You say it.
Kane Udoa.
Veneman?
Kane Udoa.
Running back,
He's a-
Army.
Huh? Running back.
He's a
from
running
where?
back from Army.
Yeah, he doesn't play for Army no more.
Army. Yeah,
He doesn't
he's
play
going
at
to
Army
Georgia.
anymore. Nope. Different
Is Evan
playoff
lagging?
team.
Yeah, he is lagging.
Evan lag
Different
test.
playoff team. Yes.
He's lagging bad.
Evan, say yes when you hear me finish this sentence.
Yes.
No,
Oh!
it did it again. Evan, can you exit and come back quick?
Yeah. Bye.
That was quick. Oh.
Dude, you could tell when he was saying it because you were saying it, and
I
he was
said
like, "No, it's
running back from
It
Army.
was where? Army." And it's like, "Oh my god!"
He's like, no, what school?
All right,
Kane Udo.
Evan, say yes when I finish my sentence.
Yes.
Yeah, you're so back.
Running back, Army.
Now where's he at? Different playoff team, Alex.
SEC.
No.
He's saying
Boise.
Army's gonna be the playoff.
Oh,
He was like committed to Georgia.
Indiana?
Arizona State.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good for them.
I have
Last
another
one.
one
Oh, go
for
ahead.
Connor. For Connor only.
I love that.
Preston Stone.
Quarterback.
That name sounds from. Was he a Big Ten
From
quarterback?
SMU. He's a
From
Big Ten
SMU?
quarterback now.
He is a Big Ten quarterback now, but he's from SMU. He got benched last year.
Iowa. Northwestern.
No.
Purdue.
Marky Mark is at Iowa. He's at Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Last one for the group. Max
Suffolk
Clare.
Collins.
The tight end.
From Purdue.
Yeah,
He's at
Now he plays at Ohio State.
nice. Good closeout
He's
for
good.
the group. Good player. All right.
Oh, I have one for Alex.
Oh.
Sorry.
Extracurricular.
Gotta find him.
Overtime.
Gotta
What
find him.
database is Evan pulling from? He might be in the real transfer portal database, for all we know.
He is.
Gotta find him.
Uh,
Trebor Pena. Alex.
oh, I know it, but I'm gonna sit on my hands.
Trebor Pena.
Trayvon. My grandson. So ridiculous.
He had
gonna wait.
84
Pena.
receptions last year. Led the
I'm gonna-
NCAA.
I'm gonna wait and just let you think.
Transferring.
He had
To the
84
Big Ten.
catches last year.
Yes.
He now plays on the Big Ten.
Penn State.
Yep. Where he came from?
No, where it came from.
Syracuse, Evan.
Syracuse.
I'll sit on my hands and
Hands.
listen.
Good teamwork, Alex. Going to college football playoff predictions now, 2025. This is a little sidebar. I think I accidentally bullied 24/7 Sports into updating their 2025 team talent
I
composite.
saw that. And then I checked it today once it was up.
I've checked that probably once a week for the last month, never been up. And I was like, surely they'll do it before week 0. They didn't.
Evan,
And I just was like, hey, I don't think you guys, is this done? And now it's up to date. And it's beautiful.
trivia question for Connor
Alex.
and Evan.
I don't know trivia. Sorry.
Big trivia.
In
guy.
the
Shut up, Connor.
2025 team talent composite, who is the one team in the top 10 that's not from the SEC or Big Ten?
Notre Dame.
Incorrect.
Clemson.
Correct, Evan. Great job.
This shit's easy.
I have one other one that's stunning based on last year.
I wake up
Who
and think
has
about college
the
football.
least amount of team talent in the Big Ten?
It's gotta
Indiana.
be-
Alex, it was supposed to be a guess for our friends. It is Indiana, though. I was surprised.
The least
I
amount
was
of talent?
stunned by that. They're like the 95th team in the country.
They don't really factor in transfer as well, though. The transfer bait goes based on when you got recruited, not like what you're considered now. So that can get tricky.
Yeah, so all those James Madison people, like their defensive tackle is going to go in the first round. Yeah, his
all their
ranking's a
James
lot
Madison
higher now.
kids.
Yeah, right. As a recruit, he probably was a 2-star.
Correct.
Yeah, so that makes it tough. But it's interesting to see. That's what my coach Sig does with little talent. Okay, so going back to last year, Evan is going to lead the way because he was the best last year. Good job, Evan.
Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, going back to last year.
Of the 12, I got some stats for you.
I got one of the 4 conference championships right. I did get Clemson right, but I had Ohio State and Georgia were still in it. I had Oregon and Ohio State playing each other.
Yeah, you got that matchup right.
I had Texas and Clemson playing each other.
Also crazy.
So, and I had Ohio State winning the championship. So
yeah, you had 7 of 12 teams correct in the bracket with the correct national champion. Alex and Connor were both 6 of 12.
I had the correct national champion.
You did not. You had Georgia. The rest of us had Georgia over OSU. We all had the same title game. Only Evan picked Ohio State. I was the worst. I only had 4 out of 12 teams correct in my bracket, which is
my God, Grant, what were you doing last year?
I don't know.
Well, in fairness, Grant, hand up, I probably had the worst team in the bracket out of all of us because I picked Oklahoma State to win the Big 12, and they finished 3-9. They didn't win a single conference game, and I had them winning the championship.
It's a tough conference to pick.
I did the same thing as last year where I tried to make juicy first-round matchups.
I mean, I think Connor and I took Utah. They went 2-7 and 5-7 overall. So
I'm just trying to make juicy first-round matchups.
Okay, so how we're going to do it, we'll all go. Evan, you'll start the order, and then it'll go Connor, Alex, me. We're just going to go who...
1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Then matchups.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then matchups. And then once you get to that point, once we determine the matchups, then you'll just rip through your bracket.
I can firmly say I'm going to be the only person with this team as the 1 seed.
Am I saying 1 through 12, or am I just saying 1 through 4?
You're saying let's just
1
do
through 4, and then we'll do the matchups.
Just do 1 for now.
Dude, my number 1 overall team is Texas.
Connor, then
Notre Dame.
Whoa. I did not expect that. Undefeated?
Oh, my only undefeated team, so I put them 1.
Well, you'll know before September 20th if that's going to be legit.
Yes.
James Franklin.
Clemson for me. Look at us, all different. I had them going undefeated in the ACC.
If Clemson beats LSU, and I'm going to be at that game, spicy.
Number 2,
and then they run the table. 2, Evan.
I have Clemson.
Nice.
Georgia.
Clemson.
Penn State, 12-1. Big Ten champs.
We're little flip-floppies.
So before we go into the next mode, when I was looking at tiebreakers, whatever the way I was putting it into, if Penn State, Ohio State, and Michigan are all 11-1, Michigan gets into the Big Ten championship over Penn State if Ohio State beats Penn State. So that's what I'm going to be intrigued on.
How did you determine that? If it's a 3-way tie, does it go based off of
if Michigan's 10-2, like if I don't know how it was. I did playoff predictors. I don't know how accurate that is. That's what gays. Anyways, we can move on.
I think
this is preseason, Connor. We're not ready for tiebreakers.
I like where your head's at.
Michigan's making the playoff at 11-1.
I think.
No, I had Michigan at 10-2, but 1 loss in the Big Ten.
1 loss to Oklahoma.
All right,
number
sorry for
3.
3, I have Ohio State.
Texas.
Oh, Grant, we're in lockstep over here.
We'll see on 4. 4 can get crazy.
I'm deleting stuff already. I hate this.
It's erasing. Look at him. I can see that pencil flying. Wait, Evan, who you had?
Nope, don't say anything.
No, who's your 1, though?
Texas.
And then
Clemson. Then Ohio State.
And now your 4. Did you just erase your 4?
Yep. Well, I flip-flopped them.
Who's your new 4?
My new 4 is Bama.
Connor.
Ohio State.
11-1 Oregon Ducks.
Bama. We'll tie with Evan. 2 SEC in the top 4.
2 Big Ten in the top 4 for Alex.
Catholics.
So now we have your 5 versus 12.
8 versus 9 is the first one on the bracket.
I thought we were just gonna have one person go through the rest of their bracket.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Should we just have you go like all your matchups now, and then you just go through who beats who until you get a
Well,
champion?
everybody give their matchups, and then we'll give our who beats who.
That could get confusing
I say we just go.
for the listener. It might
All
make
right,
more
go
sense.
through the rest then.
Evan, are you ready to go through your
I'm
bracket?
ready now.
You can start.
Bracket.
Yeah, you go ahead. Your matchups. the
Does it
rest of the
matter?
way.
No.
What's
Skip the
more
seeds.
suspense? 8-9 or 5-12 first?
5-12. 'Cause then
5-12.
they play the one.
5-12.
5-12. Georgia versus my 12 seed. Toledo.
Oh,
Nice.
you took mine. Damn it.
Okay,
Mine
now-
I said to you earlier.
I know. I didn't
In
want to give it away.
In fairness, Toledo does play Kentucky and Western
They're beating
Kentucky the first
Kentucky.
2 games.
They're beating Kentucky.
Toledo whooped Mississippi State last year. Now Mississippi State's not even close to what Kentucky is, but you had to throw a curveball in there.
So you're whaling Toledo week 1.
Well, not whaling. I
Whaling?
also said Stanford was a lock
Sure.
of the week, and that just folded on my face.
Got it out of the
They
way. And
stink.
week 0 doesn't count. Don't feel bad.
8-9 LSU versus Penn State.
It's a fun game.
I think Connor
6-11.
had that last year.
6-11 is Oregon versus Louisville. 7-10
Louisville.
is Iowa
Oh.
State versus Notre Dame.
Spicy.
Who was the Louisville
Miller
quarterback they
Moss.
just got that we talked about? Oh, Miller Moss.
Miller Moss.
So you
Alex
think
was trying to
2
convince me
ACC
in
teams?
week 11 last year that Louisville was going to make it
Dude,
to
they
the
almost
playoff
made
at
it.
8-4.
They almost made it.
You're still thinking about that.
I just hate Louisville football
I think
program.
Jeff Brom's a really good coach, and they have a solid quarterback again. And I don't think Louisville plays Notre Dame this year, so there's an extra loss that they don't have to account for.
They play
They-
Clemson.
Didn't they beat Notre Dame last year? Oh
No,
no,
they
No.
played at Notre Dame, and they shit down their leg in the first half. And then they
No
tried to come back
Oregon
in the
for
second
you,
half,
Evan.
and it failed.
I didn't hear Oregon, or did I hear Oregon?
Oregon's facing Louisville 6-11.
That's your okay. Got it.
Who's your Big 12 team?
Iowa State.
Oh,
Connor? Or I guess Evan, you want to
now
finish
Evan
it out?
continues through the matchups of who beats who.
until the Final Four. Then we'll do our Final Four together.
Oh my God,
5.
so many erase marks.
So they played your 4, which is Bama.
Georgia and
I'm
Bama play
with
each
you.
other.
I'm with you. Who plays Texas?
LSU's still playing Texas.
Nice.
LSU's
I
beating
love
Penn
that
State.
game. This is an SEC fest here in the first couple matchups.
Okay, 6-11. Okay, Oregon's winning that one.
They play your 3 seed.
My 3 seed, which is Ohio State. Another
Oh.
Big Ten matchup again. Okay,
Rematch.
Dan Lanning falters in the playoffs once again. Ohio State wins that game.
Into the Final Four again.
And then I'm pretty sure I have the 7-10 and versus the 2 seed correct. So Notre Dame beats Iowa State. Matt Campbell's not that good yet. Clemson beats Notre Dame easily.
Okay, so we have Clemson and OSU in the Final Four thus far.
Yep.
Who joins them
Oh,
between
you
the
sounded
others?
really loud out of nowhere.
You got
Holy
me?
it right there. Yeah. Whoa! What'd you do?
I'm still loud?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Still?
I can
Yes.
smell your breath.
It's
at this
fine.
point.
It's fine. It's just
That's weird though. Like I'm
Oh, you
you're
look
just very clear. It's fine though.
Your mic is just like flawless all of a sudden.
Hmm.
Is it covered before?
no, I don't know if I bumped a setting. It's still super loud.
You're fine.
It's fine.
I wonder if something happened to it.
Oh, now you're back to normal.
Normal?
Yep, back to normal.
All right, that was weird. That might be weird in post. We'll see. Evan, you have winner of Georgia,
He's just
Alabama,
deciding his bracket right
Texas.
now.
This is you did this last year, Alex. You
I
came more
know.
prepared than ever this year.
Yeah, I made one this year.
Bama. Flip a coin.
It landed on Georgia.
Connor, top or bottom?
Kansas.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Georgia beats Bama.
Okay, Georgia's in the
Nice.
Final Four. Texas LSU.
Texas beats LSU. Texas is my 1 seed. They're not losing to Brian
So-
Kelly.
Texas, Georgia, Clemson, LSU. For your,
Yeah,
we'll
so
stay,
Georgia
we'll
versus
stay there,
Texas and
We'll
Ohio
stay
State versus
there.
Clemson.
and we'll come back to it when we all get to our Final Fours
Sounds good.
per Connor's orders. Connor,
All right.
see what
My
cooked up.
8-9 matchup. I have Arizona State 8 versus number 9 Oregon. I have Oregon winning that game. I have number 5 Penn State playing 12 Boise State, and I have Penn State winning that.
Rematch from last year.
Yes, sir. Number 7 Clemson versus number 10 Iowa State. I have Clemson winning that. Then I have number 6 LSU versus number 11 Alabama. And I have LSU winning that.
Your first one was I'll be honest
Arizona
with
State,
you.
Oregon.
The only game that kind of made it move in your first is just LSU Alabama. The rest of them I really wasn't that excited about.
Yeah.
But that's the
Which
first round of the playoffs for you, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Notre Dame versus my number one, Notre Dame versus Oregon. I have Notre Dame advancing to the Final Four. And then I have Ohio State, Penn State. I have Penn State advancing to the Final Four. Georgia, Clemson. I have a little upset of Clemson over Georgia, the 7th seed to the Final Four. And then I have number 3, Texas beating number 6, LSU. My Final Four is Notre Dame versus Penn State and Clemson versus Texas rematch. Both those being rematches of last year.
Would you look at that?
Wow.
That was nice.
No
So we're
Kansas.
not
Kansas did
sharing
not make my playoffs.
what happens in our Final Four and championship. I just had to hide those because I didn't show my screen.
Yeah.
Can I give you my first team out?
Yeah.
All right. I have Michigan as the first team out. And then I have Indiana 14. And then I have Kansas 15.
I mean, that's pretty nice in Indiana. It sounds like you fully come around on them being out.
10-2.
And they don't get in.
Their only quality wins Illinois. Really easy schedule, so kind of got to win 11 games to get in.
Yeah, fair.
My turn.
Alex.
Some hot matchups. Okay. LSU, Notre Dame, Brian Kelly gets to face
8-9, please.
Oh, look at that.
Remember, we're listening too, so say 8-9.
5-12, Georgia, Tulane. I was going to put Toledo, but then you guys both had Toledo, so I put Tulane in.
Alex, I think Tulane lost their best quarterback for $4 million to Duke.
They did. 7-10, hot rematch. Ohio State, Michigan, 7-10.
That's a lot to digest.
Like less than
in Columbus.
2 weeks prior to that.
It'll happen eventually. This could be the year.
Is that a 10-2 Michigan team or 11-1 Michigan team? I didn't listen to the last segment last week. Sorry.
10-2. 10-2. Well, Evan, this is a new show.
Alex had him 9-3 on our prediction show, and then at the end he goes, "Their schedule does suck. Maybe 10-2." That's how he kind of closed it out.
10-2 is how I got him to the 10 seed here. 6-11, boring matchup. Alabama, Iowa State, the big goal.
Yeah, that sucks.
And then, as you can see, Penn State faces LSU, Oregon, Georgia, Clemson, Ohio State, Texas, Alabama.
They're really
this
fun.
Is where my
So would
upsets
Penn
occur.
State, LSU be in the Rose Bowl?
Yes, because Penn State, the top team gets to pick their location. You get to pick where you want your bowl game to be.
So would that be the first time ever LSU plays in the Rose Bowl?
Probably.
LSU
cool Notre Dame is also just such a hot first round matchup. I love that from Alex. That's nice. So is Ohio State.
Gilly's definitely a.
I want to give people ratings. Okay.
So Oregon would pick the Fiesta Bowl because they're not playing in.
Oregon, Georgia feels like a great
I guess
Rose
I don't know
Bowl
what the
matchup.
semifinal games are this year.
Evan, LSU played at the Rose Bowl, but they played UCLA in a home and home. They did not play in the Rose Bowl.
What are the semifinal actually playoff games? Because doesn't it rotate every single year?
Oh, how do we know that right now? Let me check.
Because last year it was the.
You want semifinals or quarterfinals? I got them right here.
Just pull it up.
Or just quarterfinals, then we can. Or no, semifinals, then we can.
We're really giving locations right now? I can't take over his screen share. Quarterfinals are Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl. Semifinals are Fiesta, Peach.
Fiesta is just such a gross bowl.
So if Oregon wins the Big Ten and they're the 4 seeds, they're kind of getting screwed out of geographic locations.
Well, they didn't win the Big Ten. Penn State.
Yeah.
Penn State did. They're still if they're the 4 seed, they're getting screwed out of geographic location.
11-1, one loss to Penn State. Anyways, Clemson, Ohio State, a matchup we've all seen before on the big stage.
A lot of times, honestly. Yeah.
Texas, Alabama, a matchup that is, becoming a recurring theme here. And then this is where my upsets occur. Georgia beats Oregon. Penn State hangs on to beat LSU. Alabama upsets Texas. Unfortunate for Arch. And Clemson beats Ohio State by 55 points to get to my semifinals.
By 55 points.
That would be the most stunning thing that anyone said.
No, but Clemson beats Ohio State. Clemson, Alabama, another matchup we've seen many times before, and Penn State, Georgia on the other side.
Beautiful.
Walker Bowl.
I don't know how
to stop. That gets me excited.
There should
right
be
there.
a tab at the top of your screen that says stop sharing. All right. Let's rip through this. 5 versus 12, a beautiful Midwest game. Notre Dame, the Independents facing number 12 Toledo. That just gets your Midwest juices flowing. The little guy.
Not really.
It's basically Indiana versus Notre Dame. It'll be the same result.
Yeah, Toledo might keep it closer, though.
Number 6, the highest we've seen them versus a team we have not seen yet. Michigan out of the Big Ten, 10-2 versus number 11 Texas A&M from the SEC.
Michigan's a 6 at 10-2.
Yeah.
What?
Or, I mean, it depends on how the tiebreakers work. But if they they could be 10-3 then if they lose to Penn State. But they're not going to be below Ohio State because they beat Ohio State, so they can't be below Ohio State.
They lose to Ohio State in my season.
No, not for me. So they have to be. It felt high, but I don't know else where they would go.
Who's their other loss to?
Oklahoma and Nebraska. Then they went out. So if they make the Big Ten title, I guess maybe they're 10-3. They lose to Penn State.
They start 2-2 and then get to the 6th seed. That's going to be
Did you not listen to last week? Come on, Connor.
No, I didn't listen to the last hour.
He did a busy week. It's fine. They play Texas A&M, who might get in at 9-3. See how things go. Number 7, Ohio State, Big Ten versus Iowa State. I think that's been a common matchup that we've seen here. And then number 8, Georgia versus number 9, Oregon. As my 8-9.
That's my 4-5.
Common theme again. Georgia wins that. They play Clemson. Ohio State beats Iowa State. They play Penn State. A&M upsets my Wolverines. They play Texas, the heart of Texas, a rematch from the end of the season.
Matchup.
Notre Dame
Final Four.
No,
top 10 team in town.
Quarterfinals. They win their first round game. And then Notre Dame beats Toledo. They play Alabama. Rematch of a college football championship not too long ago. Clemson beats Georgia. Penn State beats Ohio State. They get revenge on the regular season matchup. Texas beats Texas A&M. Again, they beat them twice in 1 year. And Alabama beats Notre Dame. So your Final Four is Clemson versus Alabama and Penn State versus Texas. It's about as chalk as you can get.
You think of 3-loss teams getting in?
Yeah. Because I think
So you think Indiana goes 3 losses?
No, but the playoff committee selectively released that thing a week ago saying that we're going to do a whole new strength of schedule metric and we're going to factor that in to let a 3-loss SEC team or Big Ten team get in the tournament depending on their schedule.
So Michigan State probably will make the playoffs this year, guys.
So who do you have A&M beating in the regular season that's quality win?
Notre Dame.
Florida.
Notre Dame goes 11-1. Then they fall to some teams that they shouldn't, but they beat enough. They beat Notre Dame, who's going to be the 5th team in the country, and that's going to get them in the playoff. So now back to Evan's Final Four. Close us out
Four,
with your...
Georgia, Texas. Ohio State, Clemson. Your national championship game is Texas versus Clemson. Texas.
Hook 'em.
National
A lot of
championship.
orange in that. Don't love that. A lot of orange.
All right. My Final Four, I have Notre Dame, Penn State. I have Penn State winning. And then I have Clemson, Texas. I have Texas beating Penn State in the Natty.
Wow. Look at that. 2 for 2.
I have my first matchup is Penn State, Georgia. Georgia beats Penn State. Clemson, Alabama on the other side. Clemson beats Alabama. Georgia, Clemson in the national title game.
Just change your national championship game, Alex.
Clemson, the champions of the world.
He
Dabo
changed
Swinney
that
gets another.
earlier.
Jake Club
Dabo's back.
Maybe I threw you off.
No, I was never going to have James Franklin win any meaningful game.
You won 2 last year.
Clemson versus
Shut
Alabama.
up,
Alabama shocks the 1 seed. They win. Kalen DeBoer back in the national title game for Alabama. They thought they were dead after Saban. They're not. Penn State versus Texas. Texas upsets the 2 seed of Penn State. Alabama versus Texas, the heart of the SEC for the title. Texas wins the national title.
No, that's my quarterfinal. No.
So 3 Texas.
You got it all wrong.
1 Clemson. Pretty chalky for us, but we all had Georgia OSU last year in the title game, so it's not as obvious as last year, I guess. We have different people playing, so that's good.
Georgia
LSU's
OSU
probably going to win the title.
I know it
I
didn't
have
happen, Connor,
I'm
but
gonna
we
take
all had
LSU
Georgia
week 1.
OSU.
We all had OSU
Okay.
playing.
All right. So if we had to look at our brackets and say, who are the 2 teams, if we did this again, we would take out?
A&M and Michigan.
Michigan. I would take out
Louisville and Toledo.
Maybe Oregon.
I would take out Oregon
Their
and
schedule was
Arizona
easy
State,
when I looked
maybe,
at it.
or Iowa State.
Michigan and Notre Dame.
Oregon
I'll
only
take
plays
my
Penn
out
State.
Iowa State. Penn
Yeah,
State,
any Big
though.
12 team, but you have to.
I mean, if Kansas State would be Iowa State, they would not be in my playoff right now. So
Michigan, Notre Dame.
Oh, I actually wanted to change Iowa State. I don't know why. I wanted Utah. So just pretend I said Utah. Doesn't really matter.
What?
They're going to
Wait,
lose.
you have Utah in your playoffs?
Yeah, I just changed that. I made a mistake. At my lunch break, I was like, I want Utah. I don't want Iowa State. I think their quarterback is
good
sick.
this year.
They got a guy named Devin Dampier, and I think that's a cool name. And I think
6-point favorite against Australia.
Connor, no,
Don't give a shit about the Big 12.
I don't care about what Big 12 team makes my playoff.
Okay, if Lance Leipold gets his team into a natty, or no, not natty playoff, is that a possibility? You see,
Shit?
Anyone
You
could
could
win the
easily-
Big 12.
anyone. Okay,
Anyone.
About 6
Arizona
to say,
State
okay.
was picked to finish
Besides
last
Colorado.
last year, and they won the Big 12. No, Colorado won the Big 12.
No,
They could.
No, they can't.
No, they
The answer,
couldn't.
coach. They can't win any meaningful games.
They could.
No, they can't. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not
They
sure
could.
about this.
No, they were solid.
Texas Tech.
Highest payroll in college football.
Any other like preseason bets was the next segment that you guys like? Anything that you feel like you've put your money where your mouth is?
Yeah, I
Jeremiah Smith, Heisman Trophy winner.
That's spicy.
I
I like
bet
him to score a touchdown in week 1. I need to find that.
bet Jalen Daniels Heisman in Kansas playoffs.
Wow.
Jalen Daniels has been. I did a.
That's crazy. That's
Who
cool.
won the Heisman?
The quarterback of Kansas is going to win the Heisman Trophy.
Jalen
In
Daniels.
this
And
Kansas
take them to the
bit,
playoffs.
it's already old.
It's not a bit, dude.
It's already
It
old.
is.
I bet on it. I bet on it.
Lance Lashit. As
Did
Evan
you-
likes to call
Did you
him.
look at yourself in the mirror when you bet that, or did you just giggle when you did it?
I just like Kansas football. They were the best 5-win team of football last year.
And you
All right,
think
what-
that? I'm not talking about.
What
I gotta-
preseason top 10 team is missing a bowl game?
A bowl game?
Can you give me the
There's
top
like
10 right now?
There's like 14
You know
of the
how
top 25
hard it
teams
is?
from last year didn't finish in the top 25. It's not that hard.
Bowl game is crazy, though.
Preseason top 10 did not make a bowl game if you had to pick one.
I'm trying to find the rankings, but it won't. This browser is being
we
a
can
pain
go through
in
it
the
together and
ass.
see if there's any possibility of them missing. I guess we can go
Alex,
one by
a
one.
bowl game is
Always
hard
possible.
to miss.
No,
Or let's
it's
say
not,
under-
Grant.
let's
Michigan
say-
State has a 30% chance to make a bowl game according
Michigan
to ESPN
State
FPI.
is not even close to the top 10 in the country. None of these teams are winning less than 6 games.
That's why I say let's say could win 8 games.
8-4, I'll listen. 7-5, I'll listen to.
I think
Arizona
maybe
State.
Miami and LSU. The bottom 3 are the
Notre
only
Dame probably
possibilities.
is most likely.
Notre Dame.
Their schedule is so bad that
Notre
the worst
Dame,
Notre Dame can
QB.
go, I think, is 10-2. Honestly,
Alabama probably.
Yeah,
They have a
they go 9-3 if they lost to
least-
Boise.
they're not losing to Boise.
All right,
I know,
fine.
but
We'll expand it to top 15.
Like, you look at the schedule, I don't really know where the third loss is coming after the first 2 games. So if they could lose both and still probably make the playoffs, which is disgusting.
USC is somehow really
USC.
good.
He's decent.
Home game, though.
Take a price for
I don't
3.5.
know.
Arkansas
Yeah,
has some
right.
talent.
I would be stunned.
Arkansas does
I
not.
mean, they're
have
gonna be the
any
1
talent.
seed, so it doesn't matter. I would say
They have-
Michigan
Oh.
and South Carolina.
Florida's schedule is really hard.
Yeah, Florida's schedule's tough.
I know not
They're
Michigan.
boom or bust.
Schedule's too easy.
Illinois.
The Bielemas? I would love to see a Bielema playoff matchup.
Shut up.
Dude,
They
You guys
host-
wanna tell me,
They host a
um,
game in Champaign. Gross.
My
I'd go.
preseason
That's my
my
Indiana.
preseason bets that I made, you guys tell me buy or sell.
All right.
I sprinkled a lot of them. I think I'm going to do less in-season gambling. I think I just like these
you said
right
that
now
last year.
tees.
You lied.
No, I said I was going to do more in-season, less futures. This year I'm opposite. This one was just out of my heart. Put $15 on Michigan to win the Big Ten.
No.
To win
So,
what?
Right.
Sell.
What are their odds?
Gave $15 to FanDuel.
Plus 1,000.
Tigers are down 3-0.
so-
I already know that they hit a home run in the first inning, Connor.
Clemson to win the ACC. Buy or sell.
Bye.
It's free money.
Very much by.
Plus
There's no other
110.
team.
I like that. Okay, this is an NFL one, so we'll skip that. Washington over 7.5 wins. Plus 102.
Buy.
Bye.
So,
Iowa over 7.5 wins. Plus 122.
Buy.
I would need schedules to see, but sure.
Penn State over 10.5 wins. Minus 105.
Bye.
bye.
Ohio State's the only
Does it-
game they could lose.
Regular season, does playoff count?
Oregon.
No, just regular season. They have to go
Penn State-
11-1.
Oh, they do play Oregon and Indiana. Okay.
Indiana's not good, Connor.
Penn State's a 16.5-point favorite to open against Indiana right now.
They should be.
That
The
fits.
talent on those two teams is a lot different.
One of the
I'll
teams
buy
has the
that one.
coach.
Texas A&M 9 regular season wins plus 125.
Sell.
I have
They're
them
called
right at
Texas
9.
8-4 for a reason.
Sell.
Cade Klubnik, Heisman Trophy winner plus 900.
Sell.
Buy.
Not going to throw
Plus
enough.
900, I would say buy.
Okay.
Buy. He's going to be
Really,
the
you have
Heisman
Klubnik
favorite
winning it
going
all.
into Sunday morning.
Last one,
Sell.
Michigan 10 regular season wins plus 140.
Sell.
Right
Buy.
on the border there. I'm going to hold.
Alex, you said
Not
they'd make
gonna
the playoffs
buy,
at 10
not
and
gonna
2.
sell.
Then you sold.
If they beat
I said on the
Oklahoma,
podcast they go 9-3.
They
I
got
said they
it.
might go 10-2. They're right in that range.
Well, buy or sell. You can't hold.
I'm holding. That's how
No.
stocks work. You can hold.
No,
No.
I'll
that's
buy.
not how this game works.
I'll buy.
You're a coward. Sell.
Connor, your official predictions for Michigan and Michigan State. And who wins the NFC North?
Okay, I have Michigan at 10-2 with losses to Oklahoma and Ohio State, and I have Michigan State at 6-6. I texted my predictions in the Sparty Party chat for Michigan State.
Yeah, but you didn't put yours in there, did you? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes, I did. Connor and I are slitting
NFC
Kristen's throat.
Yes, we are.
If Michigan
Michigan
loses
State's
to
gonna
those
lose.
two teams, do they get in the playoff? Because they don't have any good wins then, really.
If Michigan loses to who?
Those two teams that you said.
You didn't have
I had
this
them as
playoff.
I had them as my first team out.
First out because they haven't beat anyone good. That makes
That's
sense.
my dream, is for them to, you guys just be ready on Sunday to have a chance, and then you just get slit.
That's me.
I just have Michigan losing to Michigan State and Ohio State.
Yeah, I didn't pick Michigan over Michigan State, but that'd
I'm
be
just
swag.
gonna do it.
And NFC
All right.
North?
And
NFC North.
NFC North.
Then
I
we're out of here.
have
Be
The-
careful what you say. You're never being invited back.
That's not
Lions
true.
winning the North from a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
They lose. I think Packers win week 1, but Lions don't lose another NFC North game. I think Green Bay loses on Thanksgiving, and then they split with the Bears. Both at 11-6. Lions getting the 3 seed, losing to Philly in the divisional round.
Okay, I'm going to ask for all this.
My Super Bowl, I have Bills over Eagles. MVP Lamar Jackson.
Came prepared. Kid came prepared.
Hutchinson winning Defensive Player of the Year and Comeback Player of the Year.
Gross.
I bet DPOY, Connor. You want to get on the board with me? That was the one I didn't
I'll buy
say.
I'll get on the board
I'll
with
buy
you.
that.
Plus,
Sell it.
what was it? Plus 700. He's the favorite, so it's not the best value.
I have Sean
Wow.
McVay, Coach of the Year, Saquon Opoy, Marion Hampton, O'Roy, Abdul Carter D-Roy.
That's good.
Just for the record.
If anyone
You
needs
think
fancy
Saquon?
advice,
Good again.
oh boy,
Colts and Saints are the worst 2 teams in the NFL.
Eagles are going to be
Disagree.
hungover from the Super Bowl. I can't.
Colts are
they, do have a
8-9.
leader of, they do have a leader of men in
Oh.
Jalen Hurts, though. He might not let them get hungover. That's fair. All right, that's it. That was a lot of predictions. If you disagree with them, make sure you send your own. Don't be a coward. Send your own prediction. Don't just say bad take. Give me your own.
Bears go
Just like-
7-10.
Just like Evan's top sacks. I said, hey, give me your top 5 defensive edge rushers if we're going to shit on this list, okay? So you just have to give your own.
We need another list that Evan puts out so we can get some clicks.
All right, Ryder Cup tomorrow morning. Excited.
11 a.m. Eastern.
Cheers.
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 To Connor.
The college
John
football
Man.
officially being back.